What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Figure It Out of the Basement's Black Series Talk Show. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
Sup, guys?
And today we're also joined with Tommy, aka Blitz Transmissions.
What up, what up, what up? What's going on, gang?
Yo.
Hey, nice to have you with us here today, Tommy.
Oh, yeah.
This is, of course, also a Lazy Sunday live stream. Obviously, it's Sunday, 1 p.m. Central Time, the normal stream time. But today, we are going to be covering the Black Series New York Comic Con 2024 reveals. So, therefore, it's got to be an episode of Figure It Out, right, Justin?
That's facts. That's facts. Episode 308.
Hey,
Let's get it. I'm excited. I'm hyped. I got a massive mug today, boys.
I have that mug, can confirm it's huge. Yeah, we're getting down to the wire for spooky season. I watched Bram Stoker's Dracula last night, and it was good. It was good. Never seen it before.
Still gotta watch Monster House.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a bop.
yeah.
That's a bop.
I just saw Monster House for the first time as an adult. It was cool.
No way.
Yeah, it was
way.
cool.
It's
Childhood
unironically a banger. I love it.
Yeah. But what's up, everyone? We've got 148 people with us so far. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe if you're new. We're always talking about the Black Series here on the channel. I want to say what's up to Sean Woods.
What's up, Sean?
Tangy calling me out already. Listen, I gave myself an exit before I even said anything. And I'll explain it later. What's up, Cook? Also got Not Obi-Wan. Midian is here but can't make it today. Seeing In Flames and Arch Enemy. Hell yeah, brother. Metal. What's up, Coffee? Good afternoon, Renoaz.
Yo.
Do want to say what's up to Darth Trev. We also have
Trev?
Darth Educator here, who's been a member for
up, Dan?
38 months. Thank you, Dan. Happy Lazy Sunday Live. Good
Hell
evening
yeah.
to you, Wayne. Also, good evening to you, Mr. Grudge. They didn't announce any new Christmas figures. Yeah,
No.
I don't think we're
dude.
I don't think we're getting Christmas figgies this year. And
No.
honestly, it's a little disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. I like the Christmas.
Yeah, I know
figgies a
Nate and
lot.
Tommy specifically. They're pissed.
I like
They're
them a
pissed.
lot.
There's what,
I
like
w-
17 or 18 of them now?
Yeah, I would have loved a new wave. I would have bought every single one of them.
Yes.
What's up, Figure Ball? Maybe it's most likely Will Bond, I would assume. One more thing. Make me big.
make me big.
Hunter, how's it going? We got
Yeah.
Kenobi Jabroni in here. Punk T, Jason Hauser. Darth Trev, also been a channel member for 3 months.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much. Best way to support the channel, 2 membership tiers. We got a 99-cent tier, $4.99 tier. The $4.99 tier gets you a chance to win a free Black Series figgy once a month.
That's true.
It's a good deal. What's up, Chaotic Clouds? We also got Zoo Boy here.
What's up, Zoo?
Yo, Zoo. We have Hello There Collectibles, Corellian Collectibles, Hunter coming in with the $2.
Hey,
My
appreciate
dear Tommy.
Oh, boy.
Tommy's trying to get out of the stream any way possible. I suppose we'll talk about that.
Yeah,
CT41, how's it going? What's up, Piercing Bullet? If there isn't a good, scary Godmother marathon, it's riot time. Scary Godmother.
I don't know what that is, man.
I don't know that either.
Piercing, you all right? 49er Brian, how's it going? 9 Nub Supremacy. Shout out to Dawn Clatterman, who's been a member for 39 months. And Gamer Zone has been a member for 39 months as well. Hi, guys, at work.
I think
We'll
that's
catch
the maximum.
Yeah,
I think we launched our thing 39 months ago. That's
Wow.
crazy, actually.
Yeah, CT41's been a member for 30 months. So many channel
Wait, has
membership.
it been over 3 years?
Yeah, it's been a long time. The channel membership has been...
Damn.
Yeah, it's kind of
Time
crazy.
be flying by, boys. Time
Right?
be flying by.
Time is a thief. But thanks everyone who's joined us so far. We appreciate each and every one of you.
Yeah, I'm like so excited. I'm not even excited for the majority of these reveals, but I'm so excited for the ones I am hyped about.
Of
And
course.
and of course I'm hyped that Tommy's here. Of course we met Tommy for the first time in person at ICC Con.
Uh-huh.
Great guy. Recently made a new channel. He's fresh on the scene.
Oh, yeah.
He has plenty of experience, but he's fresh on the scene with a new channel, of
A
course.
solo mission, you know?
It's true.
So we have Tommy's channel linked in the description down below. Another Star Wars action figure content creator for you guys. Where's my Size Noodles horror film? Dude, I'm down.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Be a baddie,
Shout out-
too.
Shout out to Troy for being a member. 31 months.
Heck
But yeah. Thank you, Tommy, for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
The Deer Decimator. Tommy,
Dude.
I know you didn't want to stream with us, but you don't have to go hitting random animals on the road.
Yeah,
Listen,
I'm not.
dude.
I'm unfamiliar here. I don't know what happened here.
I think I told Nate just before you jumped on before the stream. I was
Yeah.
I went out of town yesterday, about 2 hours south of where I live, with my fiance Jen, to go see the show. It's like a musical. It's a comedy. It's called Bat Boy. It's like a Frankenstein-esque show. It's absolutely hilarious. I would recommend to anyone they go see it if it's in their area. Her friend was Bat Boy in the show, so we were leaving the show, and we're about 20 minutes from home, and a deer just spawned on the highway in front of me. I veered to the left, and the deer said, "Not this time, buddy." Turned around, and I hit the deer anyway. So the car is okay. We are okay. And, well, the car's drivable. It's not okay, but, you know, this is what it is. The deer is not okay. I can confirm.
The deer is not okay.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, bro flew a good 15 feet in the air before he landed. So
probably not good.
that's been my weekend.
Let's pour one out. Pouring out for Bambi.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, pour it on your keyboard, Justin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do it. Yeah, open season moment, bro. They just see those headlights, man. They get dead set.
Well, it's also, you know, it's freaky season for the deer. So,
Yeah.
you know, they're trying to get their freak on and taking a chance.
Yep.
Thought the bright lights were something else.
Oh yeah. All right, boys. Well, we're glad you can make it anyway.
Yeah.
Max
Glad
is
you're
glad. He's still happy. He's still jamming. We got some news to talk about. Of course, let's set the stage a little bit. We had 1017 on Thursday. We're all going, where's Cody? Where's Cody? Where's Cody? Where's Cody? Cody didn't come on Thursday.
Yep.
But when Walmart Collector Con happened, like the countdown hit 0, it just defaulted to another countdown. And it was
Really?
And it was in conjunction with New York Comic Con. So the countdowns on their website were just countdowns for the NYCC panels. I'm like, what are we doing here? Like, what even was the Walmart Collector Con? I mean, I know they had that like Transformers mashup
Yeah.
crap, but
I mean, there was a Marvel Legend revealed, and I think there
Oh,
was
there
some.
was?
I think there was some other. Yeah, because it was like a Quicksilver that went up for pre-order on Walmart's website. So, I think there was other Hasbro brands that had like a little thing for that, but for some
Yeah.
reason they didn't do Cody.
yeah, so we
So
had to
stupid.
wait for Cody. So it was technically Friday morning. Woke up, saw that news, or I was actually at work when I just randomly opened up Instagram, and it was like, Yak posted 10 seconds ago. I was like, I was blowing up our Shill Squad chat, so I'm like, boys, the hologram, the hologram, the hologram. So let's just jump right into that. Let's start with that.
Dude, I thought it was
Got my-
fake when I saw the post. Thought it was like a concept.
Yeah, it literally seemed too good to be true. It was one of those things. So we're getting into the heat right away. One of the first things I saw,
Dude.
and I in my mind I said they went for it. Like they didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How are you guys feeling right off the bat? Just let's talk about the nostalgia packaging from 2005.
Well, so actually, this figure never showed up in Revenge of the Sith packaging back in 2005. But, dude, it looks absolutely baller. I think the presentation of the whole thing is chef's kiss, especially with that that new accessory right there. Everything about it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is something we've all wanted for a long time. We've been talking for years about having Revenge of the Sith nostalgia packaging.
Yeah.
This was like prime time for me, like as a kid, buying Star Wars figures was like Revenge of the Sith era. That's like stuff I physically remember still to this day.
Absolutely.
What a nightmare to like try and store any of these figures because it's a rounded bubble.
Mm-hmm.
But it is still probably one of my favorite Star Wars packaging of all time. And
sure.
starting off with CODY is a great choice. And they did the hologram. Unfreaking believable. We got the hologram.
Yeah.
Yeah. I literally could not believe it because we had our episode of Figured Out go up on Friday, the day of the con, with just our overall, like, yeah, the second half of October should be really hype, like between 10/17, New York Comic Con, MCM, and then 10/27.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, we're about to get, like, tons of reveals this second half of October. And we both say in that video, like, yeah, we're not getting the hologram. Like, because we kind of fantasize about it, and then we're like, yeah, we're not getting that. Like, so you're welcome, Upper Black Series community. It was actually reverse psychology on our part because we forced Hasbro's hand by
like
saying they weren't going to do it. We gotcha, Hasbro. We gotcha.
Yep.
You had to do it.
We played
'cause we said you wouldn't.
Yep. We played 4D chess. And yeah, so of course, I'll just come right out and say it. You know, I'm not about shit. I'm like every other action figure collector on planet Earth. I'm going to say, I'm not pre-ordering from Walmart anymore. And then, come on, you see this, you see the nostalgia packaging. I also said on Figure It Out, I was like, if it comes with a hologram, that will change things.
Yeah. Let's
And
get
so-
that shot. This is the shot right here. Oh
That's a
my
good
god.
one.
I saw the hologram, and then I saw the nostalgia packaging, and I was like, I'm cooked. I know I'm pre-ordering this. So yeah, I pre-ordered too. I'm not about shit. I'll fully admit it. I don't stand for anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, this clone is on the new 2023 buck, so oh my gosh, you guys, there was so much misinformation in the comments of Yak Face's Facebook and Instagram. I was just
Crazy.
I was in there correcting people, and then a few of them even deleted their comments. I'm like, yes, please delete your comments. Like, you're
Good.
just doing straight up misinformation. People in this hobby, man, there's so many just... I don't want to say stupid. I want to say, like, you just don't know
Know-it-alls.
what you're talking about, but you're, like, presenting this information like you know what you're talking about.
Yep.
They're like, what's different about it aside from a few paint hits? Like, dude, it's a completely different figure.
Right.
Nothing is the same on this figure. Hell yeah, 49er Brian. Thank you for the channel support. So, yeah, this is the new 2023 buck. Has the removable helmet. Commander CODY. And of course, the main draw is going to be the hologram. It's almost unbelievable. Some people were saying it looks like an alt hand. I think that's
It's
just
not.
the trigger finger.
It is.
Yeah,
Totally
so
just the trigger finger hand.
it's more apparent in one of these shots. Where is it? Oh, I think I don't have the shot where it's the back of the packaging.
Oh, okay.
Wow, they didn't include that in the Hasbro press release? Wow. Sure.
Where did I see that picture then? I know I saw it somewhere. Is it on Walmart?
It might be, yeah.
Yeah.
So we got a look at the back of the figure. Closer look at that Emperor hologram.
So good.
Yeah.
I love the ripples in the sculpt there.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
Looks 3D printed.
Right. Maybe it is. Really, Hasbro selling 3D printed accessories with your figures now? Let's start that narrative.
So
No, I think the hologram looks amazing. It does exactly what it needs to, and just it's such a surprise for
You
real.
can see the
It
dot
is-
matrix on the weathering there.
Yep, which is definitely disappointing. You know, the figure is
that's really apparent too.
is not going to be nearly as weathered, and it's not nearly as detailed as the original figure either. There's plenty of paint apps that are actually missing on this version, but
Yeah, I was gonna say we'll get into the negatives, of course, because I do think there are some genuine criticisms to be had.
of course, but I love the bigger shoulder pads. I think it makes the figure look so much bulkier. It just instantly fixes a lot of the problems, with people saying like, oh, the clones look too small, or they're not bulky enough. So I like the shoulder pads are an appropriate size. He looks nice and bulky. I like the bulk.
Yeah. So I have some negatives, boys. I gotta be a Debbie Downer on this one.
Go for it.
Obviously, I bought two, so let's preface that with I bought two. Number one.
Wait, hold on. Tommy, 2?
I got 3. 1 to rock, 1 to stock, and then 1 for my little brother.
All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the 2023 buck. It's the most modern clone trooper buck, so it's going to be amazing articulation. The bicep swivel, the butters, the thicker thigh pads, the loose torso overlay, the head.
So the articulation on this is going to smoke the original.
Absolutely.
So let me grab my CODY here.
All right.
Oh, you guys are not beating the cloner allegations today, doing all these comparisons you're about to do.
All right. It's gonna, especially Justin, he's going to really put the magnifying glass on right now.
Cloner allegations are not looking good.
Shut up. All right, let's see if I can. Okay, how do I make it me?
What is this?
Why don't you leave Nate up there?
I'm trying to here, do I do that? And then, okay.
Oh.
Look at the ball attachment here. There's, shit.
Talking about the little flashlight?
Yeah, right here.
On the helmet, yeah.
So there is a hit of the yellow-orangish color, and there's a hit of gray. And on the figure, it's just white plastic. Go back to this. There we go. Okay. So what I'm talking about is this. This is my first issue here. I feel like for this figure to come out almost 10 years later, I think it's more than fair to say it should be on the same level. And only better, right? It should only be better. It shouldn't take a step back 10 years later, right? So we're missing the paint on here. Tommy, you might be able to help me. I know for a fact there's some sort of gray missing on. Is it this bicep?
So both biceps are supposed to have the same gray stripe you see on the forearms is supposed to follow up on the side of the outside of the biceps.
Oh, so right here?
There. Yeah.
Okay, so we're missing the flashlight paint. We're missing bicep paint on both biceps. And shit. Where are you at? I don't. We're missing the scar, and it just doesn't look like CODY.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the only one that really bugs me is because Commander CODY has a different haircut than the usual clone trooper haircut. So that's probably why it looks like Uncanny Valley. And then for me, the only one that really bothers me is the scar missing. Other than that, all the other details are tiny enough that I can overlook them.
Yeah, this is probably the biggest issue for me as well. That was my fear, was that they were just going to do generic flat top clone trooper head, and that's exactly what they did. It's just the same head we've seen before, and it's disappointing because CODY has unique features.
Yes,
obviously he is a clone, but he has unique features, and I think they should have just gone the extra mile for it. But maybe that was the trade-off. We had to get the reused head, and then we could get the hologram.
Yes, there we go.
That was probably the trade-off.
The budget.
And lastly, boys, I got one more. And I don't know if you guys will agree with this. But I'm going to say it, and I don't know if this is a hot take. I know people like Mr. Coffee agrees with me, but I'm going to slap the original helmet is better on proportions, because I knew this was going to be a removable helmet, right? Because of the leak. But I still think we're just getting a little bit of that bobblehead syndrome. I still think it would be better to do alt pegs for alternate helmets and alternate heads. It's one of my biggest criticisms about the line right now is removable helmets, because it's a higher risk of warping, and I just think since this is a CGI character, and the clones in general, you know, in the prequels are CGI, it's just I would rather have it look how they look in the movie instead of like, oh, we need to sculpt this big enough to fit a head inside. So I still think the helmet is just a little too off and bobbleheadish. However, it still looks awesome. Like, I'm not saying this is a piece of shit. I'm just saying, like, we got to be true to ourselves here. That's my true, honest thoughts. So I still bought 2, of course. So take with that what you will. But I feel the need to point these things out because in some ways we're taking a step back with this figure.
So
even if it is a massive upgrade.
Mind if I get on my King of Cloner soapbox real quick?
Yeah, you go. We got the King of Cloners with us.
So
you go.
My knowledge on Clone Trooper designs comes from, I'm a member of the 501st Legion. My dad's been a member for like almost 20 years now. He was one of the first people that helped like create the first Clone Trooper costumes when the prequels were coming out for the 501st Legion. So first off, I think it's just everyone needs to understand that there is no way that as an action figure you could ever make a 100% accurate to design Revenge of the Sith CGI Clone Trooper and also have it pose well, because the helmets are too small to fit over the head. We all know that. So Hasbro chooses to do the removable helmet. I think the swappable head would look better for this specific design of clone. However, there's so many things like the top of the thighs. In the movie, they're constantly clipping into the midsection when you see them run around. And the biceps are constantly clipping into the chest and into the forearms. So I know Wilbon and I were talking about it recently. I think that some collectors need to limit their expectations for the $25 action figure line and understand that you're never, even Hot Toys does not do a 100% accurate to the film, Clone Trooper design. So as soon as people kind of cool their jets on that a little bit and come to terms with that, I think that a lot of the nitpicks that we see on the Clone Trooper figures would be less. However, when it comes to the swappable head versus removable helmet thing, I'm also in the boat that I think a swappable head would just look better.
Yeah. No, I totally get what you're saying. I think for me, it's just because you are right. Like the old clone body, which in my opinion, do you share this opinion that it's the most representative proportions and visual aesthetic of the prequel CGI
it looks
model?
Most like the prequel films, but again, it's just
the articulation
is dog water compared to what we currently have. I'd rather have it look not exactly like the movie and be better articulated. However, when it comes to the helmet, that's too easy of a fix for me to give it a pass.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because, like we said, like for the helmet, they could just do alt peg like they do frequently in the vintage collection.
Yep.
So I gotta point those things out, but it was still like mega hype because we're getting the hologram and it's the new 2023 buck, and I'm like, you guys have the mold, like let's pump them out. Let's pump up Cloner. Let's pump them out. Let's pump them out.
The cloners really didn't show up for this figure because it's still in stock right now. I don't know what.
I was gonna say we'll do a stock check. Someone also pointed out that it has some lightsaber storage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course, in the film, when Obi-Wan drops his lightsaber, it conveniently lands right in front of Cody, and he picks it up. What a friend, man. Order 66 was such a shame. Good man, that Cody. But yeah, I mean, this is just again, like being at work and seeing this right when Yak posted it, I was like, OMG, like I couldn't believe that it's this card back. I mean, it seemed like such common sense to us. And this is visually, I think, I mean, we're heavily biased, but it's the best Star Wars packaging it far as visual look, because
for sure.
it it has so much going on, but the flow of the packaging is so great. Like I love the top is like the Vader helmet, and then Anakin versus Obi-Wan in the middle. You got beautiful figure presentation. You got the big profile image on the left. You got that beautiful Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, and you have my favorite part. You got the lava goo.
Yes.
It's going to be hard to resist whatever they release on this card back.
Well, I'm already getting all of them. I don't care if they release the most stupid, pointless character ever on this packaging. I'm buying it.
Yeah. Right. Let's do a live stock check. You guys could join our Discord, and you could find this link. Also, very, very easy pre-order experience for me. I actually joined Monday Night Figure Ball for like 10 minutes because they went live for what they thought would be the chaos. And I mean, obviously, we all thought it would be chaotic.
Yeah.
Because it very frequently is. What's up, Lukeness Monster? Thanks for joining. But yeah, it was a very easy pre-order. It's still up. You know, who knows how many they have left. Yeah, go get it. It's a good one. They're also gonna do Dooku and R2 that we know of so far. That was
Definitely.
like a yak face rumor. So I'm curious on the Dooku. Gonna be a straight repack.
R2's going to have the jetpacks.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, 100%.
Be a good one. Great opportunity to get R2 again. And Dooku. Both awesome figures.
Yep.
So,
moving away from Cody.
yeah, let's bring the stream down. Let's bring it down.
All right.
Just like the IRL stream. Because okay, it's important to point this out. This was not a officially streamed event. So normally I would be like, why would they waste like these figures on like a stream event? But it's not like a SDCC or a 1027 or a PulseCon where it's like it's an official Hasbro stream. So I feel like that criticism, it doesn't hold as much weight because we were just watching like Toy Shiz with his phone streaming it, you know.
Shout out to Toy Shiz.
Yeah, shout out to Toy Shiz. That's how we were watching it. Oh no, Skeleton Crew cares. My lord.
Yeah,
Got him.
I'm glad they got it out of the way for a not officially streamed event, to be honest, because I don't really know anyone that's super hyped for these because the show's not even out. So the fact that they were like, okay, you know, we're just going to do it on a convention. We can get the reveals out of the way. I feel like that makes me even more hyped for what's to come now because we got all these out of the way for the reveals.
Yep.
We
That
got
is true.
Fern.
Whippy.
Bro, what is she? Look at these, like...
All new sculpt. Look at all that paint. Look at all that paint.
Yeah, let's set the stage a little bit. The following figures are 100% new sculpt. So we have 6 left, including this one, and they are all brand new, 100% new sculpts. Even the backpack, all 4 backpacks are unique sculpts.
She's got the Truly in the bag, underage drinking.
She got the Truly. So yeah, this is Fern. This was the leaked one. We already sort of knew what this one was gonna look like.
Yep. Fern.
Nice.
We got Fern.
We don't know anything about them.
She's got her rollerblading knee pads on. She's ready to go.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I put this in the live chat because everyone's discussing, right? I said something along the lines of, I still feel like this is kind of dumb to show at a convention because even if you are a Disney Star Wars fan, so I'm not even hating on Disney Star Wars. I'm not hating on this show at all. Even if you are like a hardcore Disney Star Wars fan, I genuinely feel like it's impossible for anyone to get excited for these figures because we don't know the characters. Like the show isn't out yet. So like I'll never understand that bathtubber mentality that it's like they need the toys before the movie comes out. Like I don't understand that unless it's like you're 10 years old and you're getting the newest dinosaurs from Jurassic Park. Like I get it then, but I just don't understand for these human characters that from a show that nobody has seen yet. Bro, look at that. The Truly going, she's about to take a sip.
Bottoms up.
Twisted Tea.
Tommy, you're out of the three of us here, I feel like you're more accepting of Disney Star Wars. So how are you feeling about Fern here?
So, I mean,
Or these reveals in general?
Yeah, I would say for all 6 of them, it's different because with Acolyte, when they announced them before the show came out, I could at least pre-order them, and then as the show was coming out, I could decide if I wanted to keep my pre-orders or not. I saw Yakface post that there's not even pre-orders on these.
Right.
So they're just going to come out around the time the show comes out, which will be interesting because it sounds like it's going to be an in-stock thing. But I don't know, man. I feel like this show, it's I don't really care. I feel like it's the first thing Star Wars that's come out ever that I just don't care at all about. And I'm completely apathetic towards. So I hope it's like the Goonies where like I end up watching it and it becomes like one of my favorite things ever because the Goonies is like a top 5 movie for me. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I hope I like it, but it sucks because I want to like these figures because they look like amazing action figures. But yeah, I'm completely apathetic towards the show right now.
It looks like
I will get Brutus either way though.
Oh, we'll get to that.
Brutus
I specifically put that one last because that's just completely different.
Yeah,
Pat
dude.
Dyer brings up a great point. 295 watching, which hey, thanks, almost 300 people in the live chat, but only 70 likes so far. Let's pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
Yeah, let's pump those numbers up.
It's a Fugazi. It's a Fugazi. It's a. Not
All right, Justin,
real.
get through these figures. Get through these figures,
All
bro.
right. Number 3, we got Neil. Started off with the 2 that were leaked, so we already knew what they looked like. We got Neil, the little blue elephant. The Galaxy packaging is yellow again.
Hey.
Sure.
Once again.
Hey, look at little Neil. At Adden. What does that mean?
Is that his? So I heard he's not
Location?
in Ortola. Is that correct?
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
so.
That's weird. Okay.
Just happens to be another random blue alien elephant species.
Bro, they blew the
course.
paint budget on the blend. Look at the sweet blending of like the lighter tan with the darker blue. That's where
Right.
all the paint went towards because this is all Crayola crayon colored plastic.
I think
does not look good
his
to me.
figure specifically just doesn't look good to me.
This
I
does
don't know
not look
why.
like it's from Star Wars.
Yeah,
No.
it's Dumbo.
This looks like like a kids show. Well,
Yeah.
what I mean by that is like a Teletubbies or like because it could be a kids show.
Okay, of course, here we have
Get him out of
Harvard.
here. Get him out of here.
I'm going to put you in timeout, bro.
Bro got the orange mandarin. Truly, Fern has the regular lemonade.
Yeah, he's got
Truly.
hair.
Bro's got the comb over.
Got a sick comb over. Yeah, pass.
He almost looks creepy.
Pass for me.
Like I almost think he looks creepy too.
I think it was cool.
I think the hair. Delete the hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro's got that 5 head.
We need the poo drip. Oh no. Oh hell no, bro. Look at all these newly sculpted accessories that all these figures are coming with.
Right.
Like, look at the piece count on this guy.
Yeah.
Again, newly sculpted backpack.
And the Anakin couldn't even come with a damn helmet.
See, and I said this last week, but this is my problem. They need to balance the scales. Within the Black Series, they need to balance the scales between new media
Yeah.
and everything else. Because look at the piece count on even this tiny little guy here. And then Anakin, like Nate just said, Anakin Skywalker, the main character of the entire prequel trilogy, couldn't even come with his iconic pod racer helmet or the Naboo starfighter helmet. Mm-hmm. But we got to make sure Neil gets his radio and his Truly and his backpack and his like, come on, guys.
The alcoholic children of the skeleton crew.
Yeah. Okay. They're gonna look
I
great.
love
in the
it.
kit.
Oh, yeah, here's my favorite character, Whim.
Aunt Adden must be the name of their home planet.
It's Whim.
Great.
They look
Awesome.
like great toys. That's the thing that's like,
I know.
like they just
Yep.
all these new sculpts and they're going towards this.
Yep,
Right.
I say the same thing about OSHA and May. I don't know if either of you have ever handled those figures before. They are like top 10 action figure worthy sculpts and articulation and features. It just sucks that I just didn't enjoy their characters all that much.
Like, look at the face looks great.
I know.
Mhm.
Like, this just looks like a good toy.
The accessories are painted. There's a bunch of them. We have paint
that hit of
details
gold
on the
here.
sweater. Yeah. Yeah, it's
We got the Birks.
The Velcros.
Hey.
Hold up.
yeah. There's just no room for these on my shelf, honestly.
Yeah, I was
Even
gonna say,
if-
I mean,
even if
regardless
I-
of the quality of the show, right?
Even if I do end up enjoying the show, which I'll still give the show a chance, but yeah, the only one I'm getting out of these is Brutus, and that's just because he's an alien.
She's got the radio, got the wrench, whatever this gold orange. What is that?
A thingy.
Hey, thank you so much, Ethan. Coming in with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the support. Goes a super long way. I will never look at Tommy. I will never understand why they come out with figures before a show or movie. Terrible business decision, terrible investment, especially when Star Wars fails project after project after project. Like I said, here, let me explain for a moment. The way I explained it, I was talking to someone yesterday. The way I explained it, I get this business decision for a Jurassic film. And the reason I say that is because when a child is at the Target store and there's a big Tyrannosaurus Rex standee and it's like they have all the new Jurassic figures from the new movie and there's like so many different dinosaurs and vehicles and yada 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 well before the movie comes out. Good business decision on their part, on Mattel. Because the kid is not going to care about the context of the toys. They just want the dinosaurs, right? The vehicles, the fun characters. It doesn't matter. The kid is gonna watch that movie. They're most likely gonna like the movie no matter what, as long as it has dinosaurs in it. That makes sense to me, to have the toys out before. So many kids probably, Mom, Dad, can we go look at that? I totally get it. But just in my brain, and I know this is anecdotal, and I'm just going off vibes here. I have nothing to back this up. But this just doesn't happen for this person, this toy right here. Like, that just does not happen. So, it's like, I feel like they need to know their audience.
Yeah,
It doesn't make sense to do it with a show like this.
Yeah, at least with the Acolyte figures, you could walk into the store and it's a Jedi. You know, you have a Jedi character. They've got the cloak. They've got the lightsaber. So even if you didn't like the show, if you just wanted a rando Jedi on your shelf or like a kit bash or something, you still have the opportunity to buy it. I mean, other than creating these guys into the younglings, the Anakin, has his way with at the temple, I really don't see a reason for me to get these. Now, if I enjoy the show, I have a tiny little shelf set aside, and I will display these figures on it.
And I think Wilbon brings up a great point. Just going back to problems with the Andor figures, where they're just not, they're not toyetic characters. They just are people in clothes. Like none of these figures scream Star Wars to me, besides Brutus and maybe Jude Law. But the kids themselves, they just look like random aliens, or random alien, random kid. I don't know what it's from. It could be from some random Steven Spielberg movie that's coming out. If you told me this is the cast of E.T. 2, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah. And
also want to say thank you, 49er Brian, for the $2. Of course, can't get a 9 nub or a Lobot. We're right there with you.
Right. And 100%. And obviously we know they have to do these. They have to support the new show that is coming out. And these are mandated by their licensor, which is Lucasfilm/Disney.
Right.
So I get it. I'm not hating or anything. I just wish they wouldn't tie their hands so much. Because even though TVC fans will complain about this, I think it's a big problem. I'm like, you want this? You can have it, bro. Because they're like, we got 6 Skeleton Crew figures in Black Series, all new sculpts, and TVC got 1, which we'll talk about that later. So they're naturally like, that's ridiculous, like, yada yada. I'm like, are you sure you want, 6 new sculpt slots to be taken up by these figures?
I'm with Eli right here on this comment. That's, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Goonies has a history though, so that's why figures of the
true.
cast of Goonies would sell, because
That's true.
people are attached to them. We don't know anything about figures like KB, also known as Geordie LaForge or Cyclops,
Or Mr.
whatever.
Coffee.
Or Mr. Coffee.
So these are obviously flashlights.
Yeah.
But like I said, every backpack is a new sculpt too. Gotta look. at
See,
the
she actually
mural
looks
here.
Star Wars to me, though. She looks the most Star Wars out of all of them.
True. Thank you, Fig, for the $2. The cast of Super 8 Part 2. I'd believe you. I'd believe you.
Yeah. Got some hits of red here in the utility belt.
Corellian spitting facts. Black Series can afford if these fail. TVC can't.
Oh man.
Facts.
Yeah. So what was it? KB.
Yeah, KB.
Got a little slot for the strawberry.
Yeah,
Truly.
KB Toys.
I think you're right. I think this one looks the most Star Wars to me.
Yeah.
Got some kneeling pose. I like the kneeling poses that they did in the photography.
For sure.
Always love a figure that can naturally kneel. Mm-hmm. Not kneel.
Not Neil. Heyo. Can Neil?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's skip it. Number 6. We have more Skeleton Crew. This is our Disney Star Wars can't do anything
Big
original.
coat.
Disney Star Wars can't
Big
do anything
coat.
original, so we have another reluctant father figure. I can almost guarantee this is the archetype that this character is going to have, and they're going to have it all their little sidekicks, like Grogu and Omega and BD1 or whatever that.
Such a good-looking figure, though. Like, that. Like, the figure looks good.
Yeah. It looks like Jude.
Yeah.
The coat is great.
Jod Na Wood.
Jadna.
I'll say it. Stupid name.
Jadna Wood.
Na Wood.
Bro's cheesing. Look at that.
Yeah,
No,
dude.
He's Jude Law's happy. He's like, he saw the paycheck. He's
Oh, hell yeah. No,
like,
I
this is great.
I agree with Tommy, though. Look at the gold paint
Yeah.
on this,
Yeah.
like, trim, and it looks even like there's some blending of colors here with the lighter maroon and, like, the darker, almost like a dark
I was going to
maroon.
say that, too, but I did.
Hey, yo, Justin. Finally getting
Bro, let me
a
get that
selfie
Disney
series.
Star Wars pay up.
The selfie series.
Yeah, honestly,
I can
does.
I can see it. I can
Yeah.
see it.
The short facial hair, blue eyes.
Yep.
Let's get it. But no, I like this blending of the colors right here on like the inside of the trench coat.
Yeah, I liked how many times they just said "big coat" during the reveal of this figure. They were really, the Hasbro team, they were really transfixed on the big coat.
Bro, what does this mean?
It's
said-
a Kowakian monkey lizard. Yeah, Star-Lord, anyone, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Big purple jacket.
It's a really tiny blaster. Got the pea shooter.
I do like the little pirate blaster pistols. That's fun. That's a little nice, unique twist.
It's not about
Goonies?
the size of the blasters, okay?
And he's got Jyn Erso's hood.
Yeah, but I'm sure this is new, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's got
Oh,
to be.
100%.
Yeah, it's new.
100%.
Well, it's new media, so of course it's got to be new
course.
new tooling.
Yeah. What do you think they're gonna reuse something for a character like
Bros-
Jod
Alright.
Na Na Wood?
Here we go.
Hit character.
He's gonna go. He's gonna unwrap it. He's gonna go. I'm Jod, ex-Jedi. Just wait.
And then they're gonna have a second version of this figure that's gonna come with a lightsaber, and everyone's gonna be pissed The people that buy this figure, they're gonna get hosed when he eventually comes with the lightsaber.
Yeah,
Or it's revealed. It's revealed his blaster pistol breaks apart, and it is the lightsaber.
Ooh, a pink lightsaber.
The barrel of his blaster, that's the hilt.
All right. Right here.
49er, thanks for the $2. Yeah, Justin, we'll get you a big purple coat, bro, and you won't have to do much else.
Yeah. All right, that's Jod.
All right, let's talk
This is
about
a
the one
banger.
that's awesome.
This is a banger.
Now,
Captain Brutus.
Look,
Captain Brutus. Captain Brutus. Yeah. Black Series Arleal Shoes confirmed. Black Series Lax Sivrak confirmed. TVC is about to get cooked into oblivion in the next year or so.
The
dude.
face is amazing on that figure.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! LMC Brutus Supremacy. Studio live
Yep.
chat. Keep cooking in the comments.
Now
I'm
this-
agreeing with everyone. Look at the piece count.
Five blasters.
Look, and what I just said. Think about what I just said about the new media, piece count, and engineering versus the accessories and shit that they include with everything that isn't new Disney. Look at the intricate sculpt work and all the different coloring and the tooling. This is a new sculpt, of course, but look at the piece count and all the like little intricate details. And never mind the fact that it's 5 different blasters and every single one of them has paint on them. They're all painted. And we couldn't even get the painted freaking blast rifle with the Hoth Rebel Soldier.
Nope. But this figure looks incredible. Like, what a slam dunk glup shitto.
Oh my god.
Perfect
Hang on, where
for
is
the
it?
cantina.
This right here. Like get him a drink. Get my boy a drink. Get him a cup.
Yep.
So
Hasbro should have came with. They should have included a cup because they should have pre-thought that everyone is just gonna put this in there. Oh my god,
Yep.
that is so like
The head
Look at-
looks fantastic.
Yeah, dude.
I love the even though it's dot matrix, I think the weathering on this figure in particular looks pretty good.
Yeah.
yeah, because it's always more noticeable on white, on like stark white clone armor, you know. Because I agree with you. But obviously, you can still tell, like,
Yeah,
it's dot matrix.
100%.
I love the orange on the shin guard, the orange trim on like these,
Yeah.
you know, where the sculpt breaks up right here. Just all this little detail that we got going on in the sculpt, and little hits of bright gold. We got some gold on the guns and some brown and some silver, and the head sculpt and the oh my, what a great shot.
Yeah. This figure is going to go so hard.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready. Like, this, it's funny how we could just go from 0% hype to like 1,000 just by clicking one figure over. But
Yep. It's just
This-
the perfect uniqueness.
Yeah,
This
I
is
was gonna
the
say-
Star Wars, you know, it has that
This-
Star Wars flair to it.
this is what Star Wars is all about. The random ass alien that just looks cool. I don't
Yeah.
really need to know anything about him other than his name is Brutus. He's a pirate captain. He has 5 blasters. He's werewolf. That's just cool, you know. And that's like seriously like the epitome of Star Wars.
And if this does with the head sculpt somehow lead to the Cantina alien, I'm gonna flip shit.
It's gonna be sick.
I'm gonna flip
Yeah.
shit.
I think we could get the Jedi Wolfman too.
Oh, don't even say that. That'd be too cool. That'd be too cool.
This honestly could be worth a buying 2 and then making your own out of a
Kit bash.
plain Jedi body. Yeah.
And this is of course a new sculpt as well.
That's true, Big Bendu.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at these photos, it looks amazing. Like even this shot right here. Look at that. I like the claw hand. Look at that fingernail. Look at those fingernails.
Insane.
Yep. Yeah, Fig.
Got
That's
some
true.
hits
He can
right
fit in
here.
a bunch of other displays. Just a cool looking design.
Yeah, he's
Bro's
gonna
got
let
the
that 40
dual.
bang.
Bro's about
Yeah.
to. I just I love the subtle snarl, and there's some like
No.
flesh tone on the inside with the teeth and like the red eyes.
Standard
It's just so
figure, though.
cool.
This is a standard figure.
Yep.
Eli the Jedi, thanks for the $5 super chat. They say Brutus is proof that the Black Series line is strong and getting stronger. Do you think his character will survive the show?
Nah, he's dead.
I'm almost even considering him to probably just be like some background character that we barely even see at all.
Okay.
Do we know much about this character really?
He was on the he was one of the costumes they showed at that one little event. It was him,
Yeah.
True.
Vane, and someone else.
Yeah. But I agree, Eli the Jedi, because I saw some comments early in the chat like, "Oh yeah, this is proof that they're getting rid of the license." The figures themselves aren't bad. I just don't like. I'm just not excited for the characters. So
Yeah.
it's not that the figures are dog shit or anything. The figures are great. It's just those specific reveals I'm just not interested in. Because this looks great, and the only reason I'm into this is because, like we said, like I'm easily gonna just slap this in the cantina, and I'm gonna give him a cup.
Yep.
I'm gonna holster all his blasters, and I'm gonna give him a cup.
Yep. And he's going to look fantastic mixed in with everyone else.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, Captain Brutus is a big fat W.
Oh yeah.
Baller.
None of these figures are actually going up for pre-order, which is also kind of interesting.
Lame.
They're just going to show up on store shelves, show up on online retailers, but you know, they're going to be easy to get. They're mainline figures. It's going to be simple, just a matter of whenever websites get them or we find them in stores. Definitely going to pick
think,
up Brutus for sure.
You think it's kind of like maybe a manufactured rarity type thing where they're not doing pre-orders, so collectors will be maybe more likely to go out and hurry up and buy them when they go in stock because there's the idea that they don't have one secured, so maybe they'll sell more if they just put them up in the stores one day instead of putting them on pre-order.
Yeah, could definitely be the case. Or maybe just trying a new strategy for new media figures, maybe based on the response to the Acolyte figures or something. I don't know. Maybe they just kind of switched up, like, just put them out there. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah. I don't know about where you guys are, but I know for me, at least in my area, the Acolyte figures have been moving. That I haven't really seen, tons of them on store shelves.
Yeah,
I
mine
think
are
they really adjusted their production numbers.
That too.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
my local Walmart has been loaded up for a few weeks
Really?
of the entire wave, but other retail
Same thing with
stores
GameStop.
like Target, they're like wiped out. They don't even have the Shriek-Hawks. But
Yeah.
my Target always gets poached pretty quick though. No
Yeah.
pre-order is probably the right call.
Yeah.
Now, since I know that Nate and Tommy are TVC people as well, I was going to give you guys the option. Do we want to run through the TVC as well?
Yeah, we could talk about it briefly. There's
All right.
a major banger starting things off right here with Dr. Evazan. This
People
is
were complaining about this one. I didn't really understand that.
well,
Really?
so me, I'm pretty disconnected from, what's reuse, what's this problem, what's that problem, but just as a casual TVC collector, I'm hyped for Dr. Evazan. I think he looks fantastic. And frankly, I had the Power of the Force one before this, so I'm very happy. I'm very happy that I'm going to have this better looking version for my Cantina. Oh, it's a repack with photoreal. Oh, okay, I could tell by the hips.
Bro, the dot
all right.
matrix chest hair?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That does look horrible. But it's
Hasbro.
it's a 3 3/4 inch figure though. It's
Fair.
going to be so small. Okay, but here's what I'm going to
He's wearing chainmail.
Yeah,
Look
he
at the
is.
cheese grater going on.
Here's what I will say about something like this is when it comes to TBC figures, I actually like those hips. I like the hips that are just like this because
you
at
like
least
them
they
hips?
stand. Yeah, because the like mid mid-era hip articulation of TVC figures is terrible, and I think it's like genuinely hard to pose them.
Bro
but
kind of looks happy.
a little
he's happy to
bit,
be here.
yeah. No, I'm
He's like, hey, my boys, what's up?
I'm excited for this figure.
Oh shit, he's getting his Groot. What is this?
Austin Powers.
He's doing a model pose right here.
He's like scratching his head or something.
This is how good he was feeling right before Luke Skywalker walked into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was having a good time.
No, I'm with you, Troy. I think bro kind of looks goofy as hell right here. Like he's looking like he's cheesing. He's like, "Hey, Luke, I'm gonna shoot you."
He's happy. Wouldn't you be happy if you were hanging out in the cantina, and then some punk ass kid comes in, starts causing trouble, and then your friend gets his arm cut off?
Bad day.
Yeah, it'd probably be a bad day. But no, I mean, definitely better than the one available right now.
Yeah. How? Let me go get my Power of the Force one. Let's do a quick comparison.
Yeah, let's do it.
The buff
That-
Dr. Evazon.
Yeah.
Well, and it should be pretty expected that they're just going to do figures that are Cantina related right now because of the HasLab, and they had that big
Yeah.
poster at the last HasLab. What was that? Was that Hasbro PulseCon? They showed that poster
Maybe, yeah.
where they were like, "Yeah, and we're going to fill out this poster throughout the year with more and more characters."
Yeah. And I do think he's just a
All right.
deformed human.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think he's an alien. Yeah, he was so happy that he just left Jeddah.
Ooh, God,
Oh, yeah, look here.
that's worse. Yeah.
Look at this banger. Of course, it's not going to focus. Come on.
Look
There
at
we
those
go.
calluses.
Oh
You
my
got
God.
hard hands, brother.
That's not even close.
Yeah. Look at that, though.
Hell
What an
yeah.
amazing figure.
Wasn't there a 375 Black Series one, or am I thinking of Panda?
You think of
Panda got one, but I believe this Evazon was maybe Saga collection then,
Okay.
before the photoreal. But this is what I'm replacing. So I'm going from this to this. So for
Yeah.
me, I'll take it. It looks
Right.
pretty damn good.
Now this is sick. I think this is cool.
Yep, another banger. I want them to blow this up and give it to us in Black Series. Make it big. Make it big.
Make it big.
And give it to us in Black Series. The main thing that really had me excited is there's a great shot where the figure's head is like actually turned a good portion to the side. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, did I skip it?
Yeah, go back a couple.
This one?
Nope. Go back. Yeah, look at that
Yeah.
head art. Look at how it turned it is away from the body. Black Series can't do that.
No.
Right.
For me, it was the soft goods skirt. That's a really good touch. I hope they do that with the next Black Series one.
Yep. I think this is just going to be one of those TVC figures I don't really have a spot for it in the collection, but it just looks so damn good. And I love the Snow Trooper.
Yeah, we've always loved the Snow Trooper because we've always thought he kind of has a Michael Myers vibe going on.
Okay.
Right.
I love it. Tommy, how deep are you into TVC? Like, what do you pick up?
I'm slipping down the slope, fellas, because I'm a cloner, so I got all my clones on the card backs over here. But I got the Ghost. I got all the stuff that goes with that HasLab. Then I bought another Hera from the Ahsoka series for the HasLab, and now I find myself picking up TVC at Ollie's where they belong. So I'm like, kind of slipping down the TVC slope here. This might be a pickup for me as well.
And yeah, whoever said he's a plastic surgeon in the chat, that is true. That's like I'm pretty sure that's like a Legends story about Dr. Evazon. He's a plastic surgeon. I have heard that before. But yeah, this is sick. I love the soft goods for the comma
Yeah.
Yep.
skirt. And yeah, I like the, mixing up the color on the boots and everything. And yeah, Nate is collecting Cantina aliens only, plus everything else.
Yep. A figure art Snow Trooper would be sick. That would be cool.
Oh, yeah. Then we have... Yeah, so this is the controversial one because this always happens with new media, like the new Disney era shows. a Black Series will get like an entire wave, new sculpts and everything, and then TVC will get one. Like whoever the main character is usually.
Yeah, there's
They'll
a
get
certain
like
IG
2, 3.
page that has a couple posts about this already.
Yeah. But we got Jod Na Wood.
Flintlock Wood.
Flintlock Wood. Corellian is saying he has Arleal Shoes' legs.
No way.
Dude, if that's true, that would be insane. Can we get a pic? Justin, can you get a picture of Arleal Shoes' legs, please?
Shoes is loose.
Well, because that figure didn't get made, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Coffee's saying it, though. Dude.
Oh, no.
Don't.
Oh, no.
Can you imagine? So that means they, like, tooled Arleal already, and then they were like, oh, we can't do him. Oh, no.
Let's see. Can I, like... Oh. Shit. Let me try to make this bigger.
Make it big.
Come on. Oh, of course, not his legs. Help!
The price of a live stream.
Yep.
Damn. Straight up nowhere to be found. Okay,
Like,
here we go. Maybe we're cooking right here.
Come on, just show me the figure, bro.
All right. I think you're onto it.
There it is.
Here we go.
There
we go.
Can I... Here, let's do this.
We're live.
Get me out of there.
Don't you guys love the live stream? This is why you tune in.
Brother.
All
I think it is.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Just open it. Look, why can't I open it?
Make it to where it does you have one window to the left and the other window to the right, where you drag it. Yeah.
Hang on. I got this. I got it on the
Bro,
block.
you just had it.
No, I didn't. I'm about to get it right now. You're the one who requested this bullshit.
Yeah,
this TDC bullshit.
But I just told you how to display both images at once, and you're like, no, bro, I got a different method.
Mom, Dad, stop fighting. Stop fighting.
Taking 800 years.
Bro.
Nate's going to leave and make Nate transmissions after this.
Yeah.
Nate transmission. I'm about to punch Nate.
I'm gonna. Oh my!
There we go. We got it. Easy. Oh shit. There we go.
Oh
shit. No. X out of that. I'm just trying to get the stream back. What was that noise? There we go. We got it.
Nate has a schizo meltdown on Lazy Sunday live stream.
Okay.
It's the same.
Nate says that, but whenever he streams by himself, he's like, I can't figure out how to share my screen. I'm going to go the entire stream without sharing my screen.
Yeah, except for that was one time, and I've proven myself since then. So try again, brother. Try again. I'm going to continue to Kubrick stare into the camera because Justin doesn't know how to fucking do anything.
All right, now that it's just me and Tommy, we got...
You think you can lock me out?
He's back.
All right, Tommy, let's get back to the discussion.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get back. All right, so it honestly does look like the legs. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, 100%. It definitely looks.
The shoes are the same for sure.
Looks very similar. So
Arleal confirmed.
I think it definitely means they tooled his ass, which sucks because it's like if you tooled him, you might as well just sell him.
Mm-hmm. It'd be a banger.
Yeah.
Yeah, why did they limit themselves with that HasLab? Like, we can never do this character ever again.
Yeah.
Well, here will be the mental gymnastics that they could get out of it is they could just pick a different card back and they could be like, well, we said it wouldn't be this exact version.
That's what they've done with didn't they do that with the Mando from the Razor Crest? They released him but he was on a card back.
Yeah, they definitely I'm not sure if it's like 100% the same, but it was close enough to where it was just like eh.
Now
Yeah,
this,
and then this was out of
is
nowhere.
give me this in the Black Series, dude.
You know, as much as I think it's cool, I don't have enough attachment to the creature, to the
Fair.
series.
Yeah, I love the Ahsoka series personally, so this would be something I'd be all over in 6-inch scale.
I do like the Ahsoka series a lot, and I do really like that they have alt legs for the
Yes.
Howler. Sabine appears to have an alt head this time around, so big ass helmet issue is finally fixed. Unpainted blasters, though, really, Hasbro?
Really, Hasbro.
But of course, two
Soft
hilts,
goods.
TVC fashion, soft goods, because Black Series, Vintage Collection gets everything. They get the preferential treatment. That's exactly what this figure is.
Hasbro, write that down. Write that down.
Yep.
Hasbro.
The Hasbro Pulse.
Whoa. Black Series, that beast.
Yes,
Does it
dude.
reuse? There's no shot it reuses Colt from GI Joe. There's no shot.
No.
Nah.
Good looking Sabine though.
Yeah,
I like this like detail on her gauntlets and
Yeah, she looks good, and with the properly sized helmet, it looks awesome. But yeah, I wouldn't buy something like this for 3 3/4 inch.
Okay.
I would have nowhere to display it, even if I did really want to. I don't have any of the other Ahsoka figures.
I'm not gonna lie, I still think this figure looks goofy as hell. I'm not even
The
gonna
helmet.
lie.
The helmet just doesn't look right.
It certainly looks a lot better, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So are you picking this up, Tommy?
I'm on the fence. If it was obviously, like I said, if it was Black Series, I'd be all over it. But I mean, it is just a really cool release, and for only $40, I think I might cave at some point. If they do a sale around Christmas or something, maybe I'll get it on discount.
Yeah. The sitting legs.
Nice.
So
that is
cool.
cool. I like that alt legs for the creature.
Corellian said, did they just reuse Bo's helmet?
Uh-oh.
I don't think so.
We might have to launch another investigation.
Yeah. For this one, someone just send me the comparison in the Discord. You do the work for me.
Please.
I'm not doing that again.
Coffee?
Coffee doesn't
Yeah,
do
I mean, it looks
TVC garbage.
You got some
Well,
fading.
It made for a good stream bit, though, Justin. People are going to think we're fighting, and we're going to break up IRL.
Chat, flip
Yeah.
that. Flip that.
Just like we had some people who thought Mr. Coffee and Zooboy were being like dead serious at ICC Con.
Yeah.
what?
That's funny.
That's
There were some
wild.
people who genuinely thought they were like being mean to each other. I'm like, that's just how they are. Oh,
Yeah. Fire release.
It's a wolf.
Brahma.
Yeah.
I feel like a monster. You're not gonna like me when I'm angry. Christ almighty, what are we doing on this stream? Here's the card back.
Dope.
Bro, she looking cute. She looking kind of... That's a good looking card back. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's clean.
Deluxe card back.
It
Yeah,
is. Looks like it.
Because the helmet...
It's
and
big.
They literally pulling a Black Series here.
They Boba Fetted her.
Yeah,
Got
put the
5
helmet off.
accessories.
Put the helmet off. The blasters. Deluxe.
Yep.
The
Bigger
Sabine
card
cap.
back.
It's cool though. Awesome release.
Yeah. Definitely out of nowhere. I did not see something like this coming, but it is cool.
Between this
Creatures
and the
are
Blurg,
awesome.
I'm jelly of this and the Blurg, I gotta say.
Yeah. Now, Blurg I would pick up in Black Series. Give us a Blurg with that Mando on the Death Watch body. That'd be a hit.
Be fire.
Yeah, that bubble does. The other thing, card back is way too big. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the deluxe card backs. I saw Cobb in person, and it just looks goofy.
Yeah.
Hello there, NYCC feels like the calm before the storm. I hope
It
so.
is.
That's what Tommy was saying earlier in the stream. Like they're getting that skeleton crew stuff out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here, let's look at the bubble again. Yeah, that is a wide card.
Yep. They're
Strange,
comically large. It's because they had to make the card bigger to support the bubble because there's so many accessories in there. It would have weighed it down.
It's weird because if you have the TVC Sabine that comes with the Ghost, she's on a regular card back, and she has just as many accessories. Yeah,
That's literally what they did. Or did you just say that? I think I almost just pulled a... Because they did that with the Dark Trooper.
Oh.
When they were like, we can't fit this on a card back. A year later, puts it on a card back.
Right.
idiots.
There was a little interesting tidbit here, though. Good old Mr. Stevie. This was on Instagram. He said, you will see a pullback on pipelines. I like a physical surprise for figure reveals once in a while. So is this some Mr. Stevie influence here? Of course, joined the rejoined the Hasbro Star Wars team a certain amount of time ago. So it looks like we might just be seeing the influence of Mr. Stevie here. How do you feel about this, Nate?
I mean, I'm fine with it. We've already noticed recently that the pipelines were slowing down anyway, so it's not surprising. And it would be cool to, have some surprises, like true surprises come back. However, who knows anymore with all the leaks,
Yeah, Toby says we got the leaks instead of pipelines now. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. Nate? I think
Sorry.
you just sneezed.
Yeah, I had to sneeze.
Oh. How considerate of you to shut your camera off.
Ugh.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That's a good reaction time.
But yeah, it's fine. I'm excited to just see new figures no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
The factory floor is the pipeline now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually hired Garoba, and he's going to be in a new team on the Hasbro team, and they're going to have a leak division.
Yep.
Many factory workers died to bring us this information.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna have a Darth Vader hallway scene at the factory.
Oh my
It's like
god.
Garoba, Gatsby, and like everyone.
It's gonna be Chris, and he's gonna have the Moff Gideon's Dark Trooper helmet on.
You missed the note.
Yeah.
I was on vacation.
Did you also see that? I think it's Praeternia posted that the Ghost is going to ship in December, apparently. So
yeah, they did say that. That was the very last thing they said in their little segment on the Hasbro stream, that everyone should have their Ghost for Christmas, which that'll be cool.
I'm going to lose my mind.
Now I really gotta panic and clear some space because I'm like, oh man, it's here. The Ghost is here.
Yep. We said this earlier in the stream, but just to cap off the NYCC stuff, we had Yakface. He says on his Instagram page, don't lose your head. More 20th Revenge of the Sith anniversary Black Series figures are coming. And with pictures of Count Dooku and R2
with the rocket boosters. Specific picture by Yak?
Yeah.
It's on purpose.
I swear, if TVC skips this anniversary too, Hasbro's just trying to convince me to quit the line. Noah, do it. You're welcome. You are welcome to join Black Series, brother, because we have these coming in Black Series. So just collect Black Series. We get it all, man.
Or collect both. Apparently, Mr. Stevie didn't know that was a thing that people do.
Yep.
Dino Man.
What a shocker.
Anything for TVC? Just collect Black Series, bro. Come on down. I mean, we don't bite. We welcome all sort COVID collectors, ex-TVC collectors, people who are just jumping in.
There's plenty of room.
There's plenty of room here at Out of the Basement. Just go ahead, click subscribe. Meanwhile, Revenge of the Sith 20th anniversary in TVC, crickets. Van's Thammery, subscribe to Out of the Basement. Start collecting Black Series. I think I have the main guy blocked, so I can't.
I think I know what comment you're talking about, too.
Yeah. But yeah, Count Dooku and R2. Do you guys think these are just straight repacks, or how are you feeling?
Count Dooku probably will just be a repack, and that's fine.
No electricity?
Not much to give him. And then R2 will probably have the R5D4 thrusters.
Yep.
And nothing else.
Nate, you
What-
thinking you agree?
Let's see what the original Revenge of the Sith R2 came with.
There's
There's a official product description in the press release that says Dooku and R2. So this isn't just like a rumor. This is hardcore factual information. These two are coming.
Ooh, there's a couple of R2s in the Revenge of the Sith packaging. There's one that made sounds, and then there was one that was called Droid Attack, and he came with a bunch of random tidbit accessories.
There's a cool R2 that came with, you know how the what's it called? The chopper figure comes with like the little blast effect thing.
Oh yeah.
There was an R2D2. I'm pulling up a picture right now. He came with like a whole. I had this one when I was a kid too. He came with a whole like little flame thing.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
It's pretty cool. I would like them to do that because he came with thrusters too. This version of R2.
Uh-huh.
That'd be pretty cool.
Faded plastic shooting for the moon. Vac metal R2. I wish.
Bro got me covered.
Wow.
Wow.
I love this.
Nate, that's got to be your new profile picture right there.
That's my Kubrick stare for you.
But I think you guys are right. I would love, because what if like, so CODY, we were totally, CODY totally caught us off guard with the hologram. What if there's like one element about each of the card back figures that like catch us off guard? Like for Dooku, it would easily be a Force electricity hand, like just one, since he just uses the one. So just one off hand with that electricity. Or, I mean, I'm dreaming now, but new legs too. I mean, they have the outdated double joints.
Doug.
Dooku?
On that
He's
one.
got single joints.
Yeah,
Really?
Dooku's got the single joint, hidden joint. He was like one of the first figures to do it.
That's right. Okay, so that's a great repack then. So yeah, just give us the Force electricity hand. I would love that.
Yeah.
And for R2, yeah, I agree with you guys. The thrusters for sure. I mean, we knew that was happening just because of the way they sculpted.
All they have to do is not glue the those pieces in, and and that's all it is. But regardless, I'll buy both of them anyways because I definitely want to collect this packaging. I love the Revenge of the Sith packaging. I have 4 Revenge of the Sith figures still in my collection. I've got a Vader, Yoda, Tarful, and the Royal Guard. Those are my 4 that I have.
Okay.
We could get Tarful.
Oh, he'd be too cool, man. He'd be too cool.
I'd cry. I mean,
Yeah.
the hope is that Kalnaka is a new sculpt, and that leads us to the new Chewie, and that leads us to a kit bash where we could get Tarful, and then we'd be cooking. What if we get George Lucas's cameo appearance from Revenge of the Sith?
Chairman Papanoida. Yeah.
Also,
The ultimate.
I just want to point this out. This is the funniest comment from anything I saw yesterday. It's this account that says, can't get more insulting to TVC collectors than using 375 packaging for a 6-inch figure. Absolutely.
Bro just found out
hilarious.
he missed all the other referential card backs that have been going on.
You know I had to hit him with the... That was great.
Like you just found out?
Thank you for that comment. That was amazing.
Remember 2017?
Yeah, they've been doing it since the 40th of Star Wars, bro.
Remember 2017?
They've done Kenner, they've done Power of the Force, they've done 2008 Clone Wars. Now they're doing Revenge of the Sith.
Well, and with 6-inch figures being so new for Star Wars, why are they not allowed to do retro packaging from before the line existed?
Yeah, we actually have to do retro packaging that's just orange and blue line.
Yeah. But so even though I am not excited for the majority of the Skeleton Crew figures, I would still consider myself pretty happy just with the CODY and the Brutus.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. Because I just pass on what I'm not into. When figures get revealed that I'm not into, it's seriously no big deal. I just move on, you know. Pre-order the
Yep.
ones I like and pass on the rest. There's still so much heat that has come out this past year, and we're still looking forward to plenty of heat in the rumored figures section and the pipeline and the leaks and stuff. We got Savage coming soon, which Savage should be coming this month. I do predict
Ooh.
he will be a 1027 reveal. I do think he will be a Hasbro 1027 reveal. As far as our little source in our Discord, I do think we are supposed to be getting Savage Press this year, or this month, excuse me.
Heat.
And we still have, let's take a look at yakface.com master list, because we do have confirmation that the list of rumored figures for the prequels, that Dooku, CODY, and R2 are not part of the 4 Revenge of the Sith figures
Awesome.
that are
Nice.
on that list. We did get clarification from the man himself. So I will show you. Yeah, it's been updated,
Yes.
so CODY is gone. But these 4, that is not counting R2, Dooku, or CODY. And of course, we still have 2 Attack of the Clones, 1 Phantom Menace. So we still have plenty of prequel era representation coming soon. So if you're bummed out about these Skeleton Crew figures, don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Bakar is not one. Bakar is revealed. He's been officially revealed.
Pre-order.
This is we have him on pre-order. This is a rumored TBS figure list. Which, of course, Holocom Emperor Palpatine, a Boba Fett or Book of Boba Fett character, Range Trooper from Andor, Director Krennic from Andor, Night Trooper Disguise Ezra, Savage, which I do think is coming this month, more Shadows of the Empire figures, 1 Phantom Menace, 2 Attack of the Clones, 4 Revenge of the Sith. What are you guys thinking these are going to be? What do you guys think?
The Phantom Menace is kind of a toss-up because I'm kind of between either Watto or maybe just a Captain Tarpals to give you a lot more reuse. For Attack of the Clones, for some reason, I just have a really strong feeling it's going to be Zam Wessel and then a retooled Jango Fett. That'd be an easy one for them to do, both of those. And I honestly, another one, Revenge of the Sith, like, other than clone troopers and battle droids, like, there's not too many regular priced Black Series that I could think of, other than like a Bail Organa, but I don't really see them doing that. You know, that one's a lot more up in the air for me.
I think we could definitely see, like, you could squeeze a Luminara into Revenge of the Sith
You could.
for a Jedi. She's there on Kashyyyk in the background. Yeah, I don't know. We're still missing a couple Jedi. Shaak Ti, of course.
Yeah.
Justin, what are you thinking?
I am hoping that these remaining are new characters because, like, some people were thinking, like, why did Commander Bakara get a Galaxy Packaging Revenge of the Sith release, and then something like CODY is getting the nostalgic packaging? So I almost think the nostalgic packaging might be a subline where it's like, maybe it's like reuse focused, and then if it's like a newer character or something we haven't seen before, it'll be in the main line, like the Galaxy Packaging main line.
Yeah.
But I do think Anakin and Obi-Wan will be getting new sculpts in 2025 on those card backs.
I agree.
that is just a guarantee because both of those characters are heavily rumored. I wouldn't be surprised if 2 of these is literally Anakin and Obi-Wan retools. So I'm excited, man.
What if Phantom Menace is Queen Amidala?
Oh, don't even
baby.
with holocom technology.
Yeah, right. She comes with a holocom puck, so you can light up the bottom of her dress.
Oh my gosh.
Now that would be hype, though. I was just thinking about that. But Watto would be great too. Some people were saying Sebulba in the chat as well for Phantom Menace.
Yeah, Dash is coming, bro.
Yeah,
Dash is actually confirmed coming.
Dash is confirmed, Brian. We got it.
Yep. What's up? Oh, my bad. Headman
barbecue?
Mercenary one.
Yeah,
Yeah, Geode Notions, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, Geonotions would be cool. I'd be so down for one of those.
Got some 2-packs here. That's what that looks like to me. Some
Oh, yeah.
$44.99 Amazon/fan channel. Got a deluxe Target exclusive down here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, are you guys excited for your Commander Cody's to show up in bubble mailers and then they play soccer ball with them for 20 hours before
Hell
they send
yeah.
it to you?
Yep.
Let's get it.
I'm ready too. And it's like, no matter how many you order these days, they're just like, how about 3? Like, Tommy, you're going to get 3. You're going to get 3 separate bubble mailers.
We're going to send one from each distribution center separately.
Well, and the card backs are like the perfect, they've got a nice shape to them. So they'd probably be really good for like a Frisbee toss. So the Walmart warehouse employees, they're probably going to be like, throwing them.
Jim Carrey's Grinch movie.
Just like throwing them across to everyone into the bubble mailers. Like someone's catching them comically.
Oh my god. I actually know this piercing. He said fake Cartoon Network fan. I literally remember this.
Dude.
That's the Scary Godmother thing he was talking about at the beginning.
Okay. I've never heard anyone call it just Scary Godmother, so.
Yeah, I do know this though.
Beats me. Beats me. Sorry.
Oops. But yeah, that is New York Comic-Con. Again, you guys, we have MCM London Comic-Con, which I don't want to say.
Isn't that
wrong.
this coming weekend?
Yeah,
I believe so.
Yeah.
October 25th to the 27th. So that is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then we have Hasbro 1027.
Yeah, rumor has
On
it they're
Sunday.
doing a Grand Moff Tony figure at MCM.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Yeah. You may subscribe when ready. Can't do it as good as him.
No.
Let's see. I know obviously that would be October 27th, but let's see if there's any actual like here.
I forgot about Captain Cody.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't care at all.
Well, yeah.
I think
It's
people
live.
are freaking the heck out in that live
Yeah.
chat. I'm like,
It's live.
Mhm.
People
I've
stutter.
I've said some dumb shit live.
People say the wrong thing.
Yeah, like I've made mistakes filming and saying dumb shit, MacGuffins, and just saying the wrong thing. And I mean, they're in front of a live audience too, which adds a layer of like nervousness to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like when people get all upset over that. People were absolutely tweaking over that. I'm like, guys, like, it doesn't freaking matter. Just
They don't even know. Meanwhile, the people commenting, if they were in front of an audience and people were live streaming, they'd be like, the figure is cool. It looks good.
Even in the Clone Wars, there's an episode of the Clone Wars where Obi-Wan is talking to Commander Cody and he calls him Captain. I'm just saying. Even Obi-Wan slipped up one
Jing
time.
is actually a mega Clone Wars fan, and she's like, actually,
she's-
guys, I was just referencing season whatever episode history.
Season 2, episode 16, The Hidden Enemy.
Yeah. Oh shit! Is that real,
What?
bro? Tommy's it. Look at that shirt. Why
no,
don't
that
you
is
show the
real.
shirt you're wearing?
Yep.
That's the actual.
Hey,
that's the
yo.
actual episode.
Told you I'm King Cloner, bro. No one's got me beat when it comes to
All right,
cloners.
Justin, play the clip.
Yeah. So it looks like they did post when their stream is going to be Sunday, October 27th at 12 p.m. ET on the Hasbro Pulse YouTube channel.
Do they know what goes on around that time?
Yeah. I'm a little pissed off, actually. That
You
means
fucking
we could
kidding
just
me?
cover the reveals right after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's 11 a.m. our time, right? Nate? Central.
Don't they also
Yes.
do like an hour for each brand, if I remember right? That's how they used to do it.
And we might just have to watch it live on the
If Star Wars
on the
is
Lazy
last.
Sunday.
If Star Wars
Right.
is last, it would probably be on your third hour of streaming, I feel like.
we're gonna have to sit here and wait.
Yeah.
Just twiddle your thumbs and
So they have betrayed us. Either way, they've betrayed us.
Bro, this was me in 2022, Sebastian. That was literally me a few years ago.
God,
you guys
Mom, I'm streaming.
I'm like, Mom, you can't stream Netflix while I'm streaming, all right? You're taking my bandwidth. Yeah.
It's like when I could just hear Paige in the distance playing Mario Kart upstairs online, and I'm down here lagging.
Live react. That might be fun. If that like works out to where they're streaming like around the time that we go live, we might just do like a watch along.
Why
That'd be
not?
fun. If that works out perfectly, that's what we'll do next week.
Yeah.
Why not?
The hardest
Hell yeah.
thing with doing those is trying to balance the volume of the stream and then also
Yeah.
not talk too much while the reveals are happening because you want to hear what they're yapping about.
For no ass.
Mm-hmm.
I got sources, bro. I got what those things are is just an unlisted stream. So all it takes is one premium member to publicly share the link, and then everyone can get access
Yep.
to it. Because it's just that's how unlisted
Yeah.
things work on YouTube. That's all it is.
And then the Pinkertons come to your house and it's game over.
Yep.
Yeah. Send in the Pinkertons.
What do you think happened to Garoba? He got Pinkertoned.
Yeah, what happened to Eric for a couple months too.
Yeah. Bro got put in the dungeon.
Yeah, they had him tied up for a little bit, but then they were like, all right,
Yeah.
you can go back up. Don't slip up about Yoda's chair ever again, though.
Yeah. Eric just trying to share interesting things about the figure. Nope, not allowed. Almost slapped his ass right
Shut
then
the
and there. Yep.
They have Chris off screen putting on his helmet.
He's just standing there staring at Eric like
Yep.
with it above his head.
Yep. Alrighty, boys. Well, that was the reveals, so I think it's
Hey.
time for some recent pickups if you boys are down.
Oh yeah.
Let's go to Tatooine, on
Punch
the
it,
Millennium Falcon in our TIE fighter.
Yep. We installed our ion engine.
That's right. And now we're heading to the palace. We're here. Now we're in Jabba's palace. And
Look at this
Jabba,
lovely lady I get to sit next to over here.
don't
Yeah,
get too
Sai.
close, Tommy.
You guys know I love Sai.
I mean, that original puppet, I'm like,
Dude.
I'm like, yo, why she kind of...
hey, yo.
Just saying. Just saying. She got that super build.
there won't be a next time.
I'm-
Bro,
technically,
give us a 0,
All right.
bro.
I was about to say, here's a little BBL moment. She is topless, right? Lord, I'll see you guys.
Yeah, mate, we're Shadow Dragon at.
I apologize for that one.
Oh, job. See, I can't do it. I can't do it as good as you.
All right, how about those recent pickups?
Yeah,
Tommy,
hell yeah.
let's see what you got.
Tom.
Boom. So I'm gonna be streaming this later on my channel at some point.
Spoilers,
Blitz
bro.
Bounty Stream. So if you're watching this, you get to see it now instead. I got my pile of loot from Big Bad Toy Store yesterday, which they sent me the email that they shipped it, and then it showed up 2 days later. So I don't know what was going on with that. That was pretty awesome.
Nice.
Picked up some of the reissues. I think I got the Rex, the Plo Koon, and the Cal Kestis for my brother and my dad. And then I picked up just an extra Commander Fox. Hashtag
Ooh.
Fox did nothing wrong. I'm in that camp of
Uh-oh.
people there. Yeah.
He was
You're
just
gonna-
doing his job.
You're
He's just
gonna
doing his
awake
job, bro. You have to stop.
the cloners in the chat.
Yeah.
The
well,
Lukeness
that's
fans
actually-
are gonna
that's
come
an
for your throat.
That's an anti-cloner opinion right there. Most cloners hate Commander Fox.
That's true.
I'm also biased because I'm a pig myself. So we got some absolute garbage. The Holocom Ezra Bridger,
Ooh,
Why?
$34.99, Tommy.
Actually, I like
$27.99.
Oh, okay, okay.
Tommy gets a pass. I like the way he displays them.
And the more
It's
of them I
fun.
get, it's cool, you know.
The brighter they get.
Hang on, I got ambulance coming by my house. Do you hear it? I'm gonna mute myself.
There we go.
I do hear it. Bro's hitting that
Wee
mute.
woo, wee woo.
Beto. And then I got so it was the wave. I was getting the new wave. I was waiting for them all to ship into my pile of loot. So I got this guy. Yes.
That IG-12 going.
And basically, I just got the whole new wave. So I'm really, really excited about the new Andor. He actually looks really cool.
Oh yeah.
So I got Andor, I got K2, I got Dedra, because I have like a shelf for my Andor figures. So these guys are going to be bangers.
Nice.
And then got the new Ashoka. Also a banger.
She looks great.
Grand Dadmiral Thrawn.
Oh,
Very
still
sick.
wait. Why am I seething?
The hot toy looks better. The hot toy
Why am
looks
I
better.
fuming?
maybe
Yeah, I
because
don't
it's
get it.
new media.
No, I
Yeah.
bought the new Thrawn. I showed off the new Thrawn last week.
Got the new Darth Maul.
Nice.
So I think I'm gonna put this because I have like a Battlefront display. I think this one's gonna replace my Archive
Dude.
Maul.
Dude, the
my
articulation on that figure is insane. The butterfly joints on that
Yeah.
one, they go so far back.
He's pretty baller. I have the Sith Speeder one is too cool. And then of course I had to get old Peanut Head,
Hey.
Yeah.
which
Look
he
at him.
looks a lot better in person. I will give him that than he
Definitely.
did in the pictures. I don't know what they're doing with their promo photos lately. They just don't do the figures justice anymore. I feel like.
It's not hitting.
No, but yeah, so you can check out. I'm gonna stream and talk a little more in depth on all those on my channel tonight. But that's all I got for my pickups. I've been getting a little more into hot toys lately, so got a lot of that coming on the horizon.
Yeah. Which you can catch that stream tonight. Link in the description. We have Blitz Transmission YouTube channel.
Ooh.
So definitely check out Tommy's channel.
Oh yeah.
Nate, got anything?
I got 2.
Oh.
I got last week right after the stream, I had a little Amazon box at my door, and so I got Holocom Darth Vader in all of his lovely bright blue cape glory. So excited to own the figure.
Yep.
It totally lights up well, except it doesn't. Great.
Hey, you got
Yeah.
the legs. You got the lower half of the legs lit.
We shot a review for this, so we'll talk a little bit more in depth in that video. But basically, I'm done. I'm done with Holocom. This is it. So I wanted to see how the soft goods would turn out, and they did not turn out well. And so therefore, I'm not getting the Emperor. And in the same package was a figure I forgot to cancel. So it's Jackie. We got Jackie on, everybody.
Whoa! Whoa!
Here she is.
Girl.
I can't believe it.
Jackie, girl boss Jackie.
No, because I had
How did she stand up against Chimere? She's just a Padawan. I can't believe it.
I had a bunch of the Acolyte characters on pre-order at first, and then I slowly canceled all of them over time. And so I think I just ended up assuming I also canceled Jackie. So when I got the Amazon box, and I was like, why are there 2 things inside of this? So then I was like, oh, it's Jackie. But you know what? Alien, Padawan, Jedi, I'll keep her.
She's a great figure too. She really
Yeah,
is.
I'll keep her. So that's all I got this week. Those were my pickups.
Heck yeah. All right. Switching on over to me. I have literally nothing. Because last week we did our ICC Con pickups.
Mm-hmm.
And if you missed that, definitely check out the ICC Con pickups because they went hard. Like, I'm like, wow. I went a whole week without a figgy. It's crazy because I'm so addicted. I do have some. We'll get out of recent pickups then. I have some other things here.
Ooh.
I have here 3D print time, baby. Let's go. Let me open up the Discord because I have some things to show you.
Bro's been printing like no tomorrow.
If you guys checked out the stream from last week, you will know that I got the AMS. And as a result of the AMS, I started off doing some simple prints as I'm kind of in a learning curve with doing it.
Mm-hmm.
There's kind of a learning curve associated with it. So I printed
Tommy, bro's printing knives. Put him on a list.
Whoa, dude! Not
Wait
cool.
till he shows you his AMS
sharp-
Glock.
Look how
Justin,
sharp
when are
that
you
is.
gonna print me a 3D printer using your 3D printer, and then I'll get
Bro,
one.
I got you. Bro's a little printer. Yep.
Fun fact: the new thing right now is for kids to print a piece that you can put on your Glock called a Glock switch, and it's a 3D printed piece that you turn it into a fully automatic firearm with.
Nice.
So they steal people's Glocks. This is what 13-year-olds do. They steal people's Glocks and then they shoot each other with these fully automatic Glocks that they have with 3D printed parts on them.
Dang.
Do you mean a real gun, or do you mean like a projectile, like fun gun?
No,
that you
a
use?
real firearm.
Shit. All right, we're
13-year-olds
getting
run around and shoot each other with them.
all right. We're getting dark and gritty here on
Gritty?
on a lazy
Did
Sunday.
you say gritty?
I'm like,
Witty. Yeah.
Gritty.
So Lucy wanted this little Sam trick or treat. So this is one of those 3D prints that it prints like facing the bottom, and then it goes up, and so it's like a smooth design. You know,
Okay.
there's like no texture
Right.
on this. It's just a straight
okay, I
up.
see what you're saying.
It's like printing on the bottom of the bed first,
Gotcha.
and then it does, the knife. So I did that. The AMS can do up to 4 colors, but I was just starting off with some simple like 2 color prints. So these are called hue forges. It's when it's a photo or a piece of art, but it's like 3D textured, by layer. So it does a layer of black or a few layers of black, and then it switches to the white to do the ghost face there with like the knife design, and it kind of like blends a little bit, so you get some like gray almost in there, which that is really cool. But the coolest thing I've printed so far with AMS is easily this hue forge right here,
That's
cool.
sick.
which is using 4 colors. So it's black, gray, red, and white. So that's using the AMS to its full potential. And I just love the texture and the highlights here, like on the outfit that he's wearing, like the gray and the black right here. I just love that detail on the outfit. It is 3D, so it looks like that.
That
So,
is
like, the
super cool.
Nice.
The mask
super
pops
cool.
off. No supports on the mask too. I kind of don't understand how that printed without supports, but it did. And of course you got the red for the blood, and like where is it? Right here. I like how it mixes the white and the red almost for like a little bit of a pink or like different shades of red.
Yeah.
And I was just like sitting there watching it work, and I'm just like, man, technology, dude. Like
That does look so cool.
this is mad insane. So this is like probably the coolest thing I've printed so far. Some things I've learned: the waste on some of these things goes hard, because the 3D printer poops every time it changes the color. So if you have color changes on the same layer, it has to change that color on every single layer
Okay.
going forward. So it, like, I don't have it on me, but I printed this like ghost walking a ghost dog, and that's like
Okay.
an actual 3-dimensional object. And the waste was insane. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. So there's like I know there's some things you can do to limit the waste. So there's like a learning curve with it. What is going on in the chat right now? What am I looking at?
You're getting roasted in the Discord, bro.
For what?
I don't know.
What have I done?
What you always do.
What? Yeah. Thank you, Phantom Menace Dennis. Hey, it was great meeting you
Whoa.
IRL.
Dennis is my boy, dude.
Yeah, it was great
Yeah,
meeting
we
you
went
at
to Toy
ICC
Hio
Con.
together.
Ooh. Toy-Hio.
Great show.
But oh, because you're talking about, yeah, so this was a whole thing with 3D printing, because I literally, here, let me, Nate, I could not for the life of me figure out how to, like, I'll show you. I was trying to print it and see how it's just black.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no matter what I did, it was always like messing with these settings, and it was just like all black. And I was like I was on Reddit, I was on like YouTube, Bamboo's site. Like, I could not figure anything out. I was like sending videos in the Discord. I'm like, this is what it's supposed to look like, but then it's just black. Like, whenever I slice it, like, help me. Or before I slice it. But the trick is that you have to slice it, then the color shows up. Like, it doesn't show up in the preview.
Yeah.
You have to slice it first. And then I was like, oh.
Shit.
And I finally got it.
Get it. Nice.
So
That's
dope.
Slice it.
Yeah.
So,
what do you know? It all comes back to the skibbity slicer.
Yeah, you got to skibbity slice it for sure.
Yeah, I've been messing around with Hue Forges too, but
See, this is what Hunter does. Hunter does this thing that I like to call fishing, where Hunter, he will text me something outrageous that he knows I disagree with, and he's fishing.
He wants that scrap.
I mean, I'll take the $5, but Halloween is goated, brother. I'm sorry.
True.
I mean, I'll take the $5, man. Anytime you want to come hate, anytime you want to hate on something and you want to drop a $5, it's welcome. It's welcome.
That's true. That is facts. That is facts.
The Halloween wall here is going hard. My 3D printed wall here.
Your wall is gone crazy, brother.
Yeah, because I want to, on our Halloween party, I want to have this be the wall where couples go and take a photo together.
Take a cute pic.
Get that the Polaroid out. So this is gonna be the wall.
The wall.
Hell yeah! We are Halloween pilled at OOTV. So yeah,
that's facts.
Shout out to Cal and Piercing Bullet 7. You guys really, like, I was completely lost trying to figure that out. Trying to figure it out.
You said it, bro. But I did some hue forging myself.
Hey, yo.
Look at that. Look at that creepy bullshit.
All I think of is that, remember in the 2000s, that like maze game you would play? And then
But I don't have AMS, so I've entered the realm of manually pausing your prints by layer, and I found out that it's very easy to do. You can pretty much program any file to pause at any layer, and then I just manually swap the filament. So I did the Ghostface one that you did, Justin, and then I did this Exorcist one, and this is glow-in-the-dark filament. So
yeah, Nate sent me a Snapchat video of all the lights shut off. I was like, yo, that's like actually kind of creepy. Like, I'm not even gonna lie.
No, I was gonna hang it up, and then I was like, I actually don't think I'm hanging this up anymore because it's gonna scare me. I know it's gonna scare me. It'll come back to bite.
Black, and then it's just glowing in the dark.
It'll come back to bite me in the ass. So I'm like, I'm just gonna leave it laying around.
Yeah. That is sick, though. Was that it for 3D prints?
Yeah, just that one.
Oh, all right. Yeah, so the AMS, it's going to be crazy. It's going to go crazy. So I can't wait to get into more Star Wars-y type prints. And, obviously we're in spooky season right now, so that's my main focus in the realm of 3D printing. But just like after October 31st, we'll be going hard on... Because I want to reprint the holo table for my Holocom Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Because I want to do... Because there's like some control panels and buttons on that print. And I want to do some like white and red buttons and, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be dope.
So I will be doing that.
Nice.
3D print. Highly recommend it.
Highly recommend. Dude, the AMS is going to be dirt cheap on Black Friday, so It's like, I think it's going down to like 250 or something like that.
Dang.
$100 off.
Yeah.
$100 off.
Yeah. I've been seeing advertisements. It's like they know what I want. So I've just been getting the bamboo targeted ads where it's like, AMS is going to be on sale, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So who knows?
Yep.
Who knows? But yeah, I opened Jecky. That's what I've been messing around with. Old
She's
Jecky.
dope. It's
New
pretty cool.
new sculpt. Paint on the hands. What?
Whoa!
Whoa! I'm gonna paint the wounds on her back.
Use a 5/16 drill bit and just
It just drill through her. She's a little hole punch. Poor Jecky. She was so badass, and then just got straight up annihilated.
I will say that whole episode, I've gone back and watched just that episode of The Acolyte plenty of times. It's a pretty badass episode.
Yeah, the lightsaber choreography is great. Like,
Oh my god, yeah.
I really don't think you can deny. Dude, she's got boot swivel.
Mm-hmm.
She's got boot swivel.
Oh, snap. The Black Friday sale starts in 16 hours on the site. For real, bro?
Dang.
Black Friday's not even a month away, bro. What's
But,
going on?
yeah, nice.
Well, is there anything else we need to talk about, gentlemen? Did we miss any Black Series related stuff? I asked the Imperial Security Bureau in the Discord. Let's see what they said.
I got some inside intel about the Rancor from a guy at ICC Con.
Yeah, that's right.
That is true.
Yeah.
Jump in. What
All right. So there's this guy that was a vendor on the sales floor at ICC Con. His name is Daryl DePriest. You can look him up on Facebook. He used to work for Hasbro. He was pretty high up in the marketing side of things, if I remember correctly. He helped launch the TVC line. He was doing all the Star Wars 3 3/4 stuff in like the time of the 30th anniversary, so like 2008, 2005, around that era. He helped launch the G.I. Joe Classified line, was one of the last things he did, as well as the Black Series. He had a heavy hand in the Black Series. So he shared with me some information about the godforsaken HasLab Rancor. I am going to be having him on my channel within the next month or so. So I'll be hitting up you guys for some questions. If you want to, ask him some questions, I can do that
Heck
for
yeah.
you.
Heck yeah.
But we ended up asking him about the HasLab Rancor, me and my dad did, and he said essentially what happened with the Rancor was Hasbro was seeing that they were making a ton of money on the HasLabs, and that's why at that time they were doing multiple HasLabs at the same time. They were basically just pushing the envelope further and further on how much money they could make at once. So they wanted to dip their toes into Black Series. So they knew that the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi was coming up. So they were like, oh, we'll just do a Rancor. And Daryl said that he and a lot of other people on the marketing side were like, hey, is that a good idea? Because there's really no online demand for like a Rancor as opposed to like an ATST or something like that. So they said, why don't we? So they were kicking around the idea of doing the Rancor as a made-to-order, pre-order window, like how they've done with the E-Wing fighter for TVC, or I think wasn't it Bib Fortuna's Jabba's Palace set?
Yeah.
Made-to-order.
The Book of Boba Fett one, yeah.
Yeah, so stuff like that. He said, and we'll make it $250. No, just the Rancor, $250.
Whoa.
And of course, the bean counters, the suits were like, no, we're actually going to make it a HasLab. We're going to jack it up to $350 and do a bunch of tiers that we have no idea what we're going to do yet. So Daryl and a bunch of other people on marketing were like, I really don't think that's a good idea, but if you want to do a HasLab, let's push it back a little bit so it's not competing with like 2 or 3 other HasLabs. And of course, again, the suits were like, no, it'll be fine. It's Star Wars. It'll sell. And then we had all the infamy that was the Rancor HasLab. So he was just a super cool guy to talk to, and I figured that'd be a cool story to share on this show. I think I told it on Monday Night Figure Wall too, but yeah, he's super cool guy. You can tell he's just one of those dudes that's like genuinely a fan of Star Wars on top of making the products. So he collects everything that that he made when he was on their team. So
Mhm.
it's a shame, but he did also say it's not out of the realm of possibility that the Rancor could be done as a made to order thing in the future. So
Yeah,
I'll be right there getting it.
I think they're definitely testing the waters with Marvel Legends because they
Yes.
had that.
I would love to.
They
get
had
a
that
made-to-order
Dragon
item.
Man, and then just at NYCC, there's an X-Men 97 Sentinel that's
Yeah.
made to order. So I think they're definitely trying. They're probably starting with Marvel because the Marvel collectors love to spend, especially if it's a Sentinel. They're like, brain click off. I saw someone pre-ordered like 30 of them. I don't know if it was a real screenshot or not, but
Oh my
you
God.
you can pre-order as many as you want. So
That's crazy.
and it's an army builder,
That is true.
$175 army builder, but
Oh my god.
yeah, I think it's a good move though, and I think something like that would work for the Rancor. Just make it the Rancor, make it a little bit cheaper, and just do made to order so that the people that want it can get it, and we don't have to worry about the stupid ass turmoil that it caused in the community when it was all just based on what extras does it come with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forget the tiers. I do
Right, the
also like
Ghostbusters one,
yeah,
yeah.
the Ghostbusters HasLab that was announced this week. No tiers. No
Which
tiers.
I
Good
feel
for
like
them.
I kind of support. Yeah. 'cause
Yes.
the community always hyper focuses on the
tiers.
tiers, and I feel like the tiers is what always kills. And look,
Yeah.
they're already at. Let's share the screen. Let's do a live check. I mean, they're already at almost 5,000 in 2 days. So like,
Yeah.
Good for them.
Well, and Ghostbusters fans show up.
Yeah.
Every single Ghostbusters HasLab has funded, and I think this is a no-brainer too. It's a great offering for people who are into it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and then
Remember when people were in the chat calling Ghostbusters like a dead franchise?
yeah, and I was just like sitting there. I was like, no, this is gonna fund quick. Ghostbusters
Yeah.
fans show up, but I think that's also because they're extremely neglected. They don't get much.
Yeah.
So when something does come out, they eat it all up.
It's another one where they're doing the deluxe and the standard too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're doing an early bird as well. If it funds within the first 2 weeks, it's gonna come with a bonus figure.
Wow.
So that's really cool. I think that's a good idea outside of like doing tiers. Give something to incentivize people backing it early, because that's always a weird thing too with the HasLabs, where people are like reluctant to back it at first, even though time. Oh,
She's doing the.
she don't break her mewing streak, bro.
Bye bye.
But it's one of those things where they time and time again say like, this doesn't charge until the end of the campaign, but people are always like reluctant, and they're like, I need to see that it hits all the tiers first, and then I'll back it.
So stupid.
Yep.
And it's just
Because if you can just back it, and if it doesn't hit all the tier, or it looks like it's not going to hit all the tiers, just back out.
right.
You know?
And yeah, this is 1/12 scale. This is part of the Plasma series line, and it's cool too because they're giving Ghostbusters 2 fans an opportunity to get those costumes, which they did not do, as far as I believe, in the actual main line when they were producing these figures. And then there's the early bird right there.
Yeah.
So a nice little extra incentive to pre-order early.
Yeah,
And-
the FOMO crowd will go crazy for an early bird.
Yeah, and I think it looks great. It's a great offering. The figures look awesome. The Ecto one looks really cool. I'm just not a Ghostbusters fan, so it just doesn't do anything for me.
That's where I'm at. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, of
Yeah.
course.
But yeah,
Yeah.
so that's going to
would-
fund easy.
Right. I would love to get one of those made-to-order items in Black Series. Like, I feel like even something like a Ninth Sister, with how huge she is, she could be like one of those maybe.
Yeah,
I
she
think
could
it's
be like
only a
a
matter of time. It's only a matter of time.
definitely. She could be like a $60, $70 figure, something like that, just because she's so big and Just load her up with paint app details, make the plastic really high quality so that she's got the nice shine that her armor has.
Yeah.
What's up, Lazy Java?
Yo.
Yeah, so, I mean, they have it figured out for Ghostbusters. So
Yeah,
it's only a
Ghostbusters.
matter of time.
Also, Ghostbuster fans too are like a little bit older, so they've got that real established money.
Yes.
They're like in their careers, deep in them. So they're like $400, done. I'll take 2.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Dirge,
Dirge.
My all-time
yeah.
most wanted Black Series character.
Dirge could be a good pick if they went like Tartakovsky Clone Wars accurate, where he's enormous.
Yeah. Yeah. He's pretty big in the Dark Horse comics too, where they have a more realistic look for him
True.
from that time. He's still like over 7 feet tall, so
Mr. Coffee, Ghostbusters collectors got the Social Security checks in.
Yep, it's going towards the HasLab.
the pension just hit.
Yeah. The Ghostbuster fans do not have
That's
soft
soft
hands.
They're not like me, bro.
No,
They're not like.
they're on that foreman status right now.
on that.
They're pushing the grunts around.
This is me. I got them like tingly feelings in the tip of my fingers sometimes.
Ooh.
That's what I got. Yeah, all new Grievous with the wheel bike. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
A new sculpted Grievous. That'd be amazing.
But I think there's plenty of opportunity for them to visit this idea for us, and hopefully the Black Series fans will show up and will actually buy it instead of like every other time.
Stab should have only been $5, and
Oh, duh.
it's basically the same sculpt as 3.75 anyway. So,
Dude, don't let Hunter hear you. Don't let Hunter hear that.
Hey, I forgot if I added the Nightbot command. It is true. There it is.
Hey.
Hell yeah!
So this does sound. Thanks for that little story, though. This does
Yeah.
sound very, very interesting. So if you guys want to check out this eventual stream with an ex-Hasbro Star Wars team member,
He was up
definitely
there.
check out Tommy's channel. Right there. Black
Thank
Series fans are all broke. I mean, true, bro.
True.
Dude,
Stap is still in stock. Should we be worried?
I don't want to hear it. I'm so tired of Black Series fans pretending to be broke and pretending to be like, I can't buy
Here.
a 2-pack. I can't afford that. But I bought the
Here.
whole new wave of Black Series all at once.
I'll show you guys how to do it. Let's do some inside baseball here.
Dude, Maul is still in stock too. Are we cooked? Are we cooked?
Deadline.
Wait,
Hey,
where's
there's the Sentinel. They want you to buy the Sentinel, bro. They're like,
Oh, I spelled pulse wrong.
Give me 14 of them right now.
yeah. Instead of paying my mortgage, I'm gonna just buy Sentinels.
This is what you do. You right click.
Okay.
All right. View page source.
Okay.
And you get all this code. You're going to go all the way down to the very last line of code. You're going to click 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And it highlights that whole line. Copy that.
What kind of nerd figured all this out? I just need to
Yak
know.
face.
I learned from someone else, actually. Open up a notepad. Paste that in. Look at that font.
What the
Lord.
And then find, I think it's stock level? Maybe not.
Get coffee in here.
Oh, yep, there is still 4,361 left. That's
Dang.
the stock level right here. 4,361. Bro said someone else can't give me a shot. Yeah, it was Mr. Coffee.
So we're at more than half.
As if
right?
I don't-
Were there 8,800?
Shut your mouth.
Yeah. Can you just control search on the source page for stock level instead of doing the copy and paste?
Ooh, I mean, that's a good point.
I'm looking at enchantment table font.
Should we do
here.
it from all? Yeah, right. Hasbro Pulse. Oh, not the Bloodfin. It's the Sith Speeder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Can't say blood.
That's probably
Probably.
it.
Probably.
View page source.
Yeah.
So what? There were
Legit-
8,800 staps, right, when they first put them in stock?
Huh. For some reason, that's actually not working.
Interesting.
Let's do what I did. Yeah, you want to highlight that entire code. So if you click in front of star 3 times, it highlights the entire line. Open up my notepad.
Coffee's in here. He's raging that he's not getting credit. Typical Justin, though. Coffee, are you really surprised? Bro doesn't give anyone credit for anything.
Shitty friend. There is 572. I feel like a month ago there was 600, so I don't think this is going to sell out.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure like a month ago it was 600, so they sold like 25 in a month.
It's going to hit clearance, guys. We're cooked. It's going to hit clearance.
They probably will clearance both the Bloodfin and the stat.
Nail in the coffin.
We're cooked, guys.
Black Series is dead.
Why is it this font? Is that like something I did?
Put it into Old English so it'll look cool.
Can you even change the font on Notepad?
No idea. Probably not, in all honesty. I think you got to have Microsoft Word for something like that.
Yeah, right?
Thank you, Piercing Bullet, for being a member for 7 months. Don't forget tomorrow, new Monday Night Figure Ball with another special guest and celebration. Oh, must be Piercing? Are you going to be on Figure Ball?
Ooh.
Who on Figure Ball?
Yeah.
Yep. I think we could kiss the bark in the ATRT goodbye, boys.
Yeah, right. They're totally going to do them for the anniversary, I think.
The next logical point will be like, they need to do clone-specific vehicles. Like, those didn't count. Those didn't count, because that was a Sith Lord and a because God forbid
We're back on.
God forbid a cloner buys something that, like, is literally from the prequel era, but it's like, it's not a clone trooper, so I'm not going to buy it. Yeah, look at top. Nah.
And it's Piercing's birthday. Happy birthday. Nice. Tomorrow. Early birthday.
Dante just put time to buy 500. Do it, bro. Save us.
Dante,
the rebel
we salute you. I will remain at my post.
The hell?
Yeah,
I like that. We got a little a Rancor HasLab discussion, a little stock check.
Yep.
I'm liking that.
Yeah, so well, maybe if they go on sale, everyone can get their second Bloodfin and we can all just paint it to look like how it does in the movie.
Yeah. Right. Because they're going to do a repaint though, right? Totally.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Probably not. Probably like, never mind. Never mind on that theatrical repaint.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think they'll cook on Revenge of the Sith 25th or 20th. It's 25th?
Let's hope.
20th.
20. Okay, I was going to say I'm old, bro.
We just need to let everyone at Hasbro that's watching right now know that the Stap and Maul don't count. The real test will be with the clones.
Well,
so don't give up on us just yet.
Mando rode an ATRT in the trailer for the movie, so I think ATRT
that's true.
is locked either way.
Okay, that's I forgot about that.
I'm telling you, dude. Hasbro, honey, boo boo, listen. Give us a third chance and do the Revenge of the Sith. I mean, you guys want to do the nostalgic packaging. You're going to do R2. You're going to do Dooku. You're going to do Cody. You're definitely going to do more on those card backs. Mm-hmm. Do the 20th Revenge of the Sith, Kashyyyk, Mr. Coffee, spitting right now. Spitting right now.
That'd be insane.
The 41st Elite Corps, like the clone troopers that look like the racing jockeys on the ATR. Oh my. Where they say all these Wookiees are dead. Give us that one first. Then, after the Revenge of the Sith 20th, you can do the Cloner special and do a Clone Wars. I love the darkness on Abara. Everyone loves that arc so much, including myself. I'd pick it up. The 501st ARF, or, the specific ATRT pilot, 501st. Give us that, and then we can squish that, the I know what they're called. The Umbarans, with their little space helmets, and we can have them crush them with the ATRT foot. That'd be so sick. Do that, and You'll make some money, all right?
And then our first made-to-order Black Series figure is going to be Pong Krell.
Yes. That'd be fire.
Bro, let's get it.
Okay, that would be a great pick because it would have to be a super unique sculpt. He would have to be big. Oh, yeah. All right, Eric, write that one down.
He's what? He's like 8 feet tall, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's huge.
I gotta check Wikipedia, the fake news website, real quick for that.
Right? Yeah, let's...
But first, Pelimato. Yeah,
7 feet 9 inches, according to Wikipedia.
Well, they're gonna change that in the next Disney show anyway. So,
and it turns out he's gonna be 8 billion years old, and then I'm gonna get pissed off.
I can't believe they would change the lore established in the 1999 CD-ROM.
My fucking trading card collection is ruined. The lore means nothing to you.
Whoa! Whoa!
Are we doing art?
Oh yeah. God, Jesus. Yeah, I did see Terrifier 3 on Thursday night.
Was it so sick and twisted you threw up in theaters?
There was people leaving.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah. I think there was like 2 couples who got up and left.
Would you agree it's the tamest yet in terms of violence?
There wasn't like a hacksaw kill from 1 that like physically made me ill.
Or like the bedroom kill from 2?
Yeah. That one made me feel ill. But it was still like plenty of gore and like blood and guts and
I mean,
carnage
for sure.
candy and like
For sure.
I think there's just some taboo stuff in this newest one because usually like children are off limits, and I've seen this. There's like controversy going on with. I'm like, because they're like usually the big slashers don't kill children. I'm like, bro, Michael Myers kills kids. Freddy kills kids. Like
Pennywise.
I'll give you, Pennywise kills kids. Like I will give you, I won't spoil anything. I will give you Jason Voorhees because they specifically show him going out of his way not killing children, but like horror slasher, like pets too, like dogs. Michael Myers has killed dogs, and like I don't know. I'm so desensitized to horror and gore and everything. So when I watch it, I'm like, yeah, it's not. I'm not like, this is deeply offensive and concerning for our society to be watching this. It will inspire real-life violence.
But also, if it's the 3rd movie at this point, if you go see it and you don't know what you're getting into, you're like, you're basically looking to be outraged.
That's why, like, the people leaving, because like I said, I had like 2 couples get up and leave throughout the duration. I'm like, did you not see 1 or 2? Did you not know what you were getting into?
That's what I'm saying. It's like at this point, you're just like you're looking for it.
Well, it's clickbait.
Yeah. But I did enjoy it. I think seeing it in a packed theater really amplified the experience because it's one of those. It's not like.
True, bro. Freddy Fazbear kills kids.
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's, brother.
Banger movie.
It's not like a Blade Runner 2049 or like a Dune where I'm like, shut up. Everyone shut up. Like I'm trying to lock in. I'm trying to like absolutely like get all this information. It's Terrifier. It's like schlock, but like with excellent practical gore and everything. Like that's the whole thing. Mm-hmm. So like seeing everyone screaming, laughing, reacting, oh, like that just really amplified the experience for me in a packed house. So I was having fun with it. I had fun. I had fun with it. Definitely check it out. Support independent horror, please. Support
I do agree
movie
with
theaters.
that. I do agree with that.
Support indie film for sure.
Terrifier 3 making more money than Joker 2 brought great
in its
great
second week. Yeah,
great warmness to my heart.
Yeah. Horror's back. 2024 has been a crazy year, and I feel like last year too,
and the year before that. And maybe the year before that. Like and maybe horror, the year before that.
Yeah, I mean horror.
And 2019. You know, that was like Midsommar. You know, so
The Lighthouse, yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, 2018. We get.
Yeah. Hereditary. So yeah, definitely. If you like Terrifier 1 and 2, you'll probably like 3 as well. That's been the annoying joke, with because Lucy and I ran through the first 2 movies, so now I'll just be like walking around the house and I'll go.
Oh yeah, Tangy. The 2018 Suspiria.
Yeah.
Great movie.
But yeah, I don't have anything else on the docket. I don't have any other. We talked about all the figgy stuff. And
Yeah. I think
might be time for food.
Ooh, it sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, I'm definitely hungry. So, all right, let's go ahead. We'll wrap it up then. We will wrap it up right here. Tommy, thanks once again for joining us. Always appreciate you having on.
Yeah.
Where's the Padawan braid at? Can we get a quick Padawan braid?
You go grab it.
I need a quick Padawan braid.
Yep. Also, check out Tommy's channel. It's right there in the live chat.
Yep. Chippy Justin.
I think we recently had. Well, did we?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Is that Padawan Obi-Wan?
Shout out to the Zoo Boy from Monday Night Thinkable for this one with myself and Furies, bro. Check me out.
I can't believe it.
Position this correctly. It's literally the same guy.
Unbelievable.
Oh, man.
I love that. That's so good. But yeah, thanks for joining us. Of course, check out Tommy's channel. Bro is posting reviews like every day.
Boom, boom.
Bro,
I want to know your secret, Tommy. You have a full-time career. You have wife. How you have time to release video every day?
It's called the only thing that I sacrifice in my life is my social life. So I maintain my relationship with my fiance, my dog, and my family. But when I come home from work, I'm literally just recording a review or editing a review or uploading a review. Sometimes, like if I have off, I'll just record like 10 in a row and then just edit them throughout the week. Yeah.
yeah.
I appreciate your dedication and your hard work. You are straight up grinding on your channel right now. So everyone should check out Tommy's new channel. Make sure you're subscribed. You should already be. This is the second time you've appeared on the channel as Blitz.
Yes,
so you guys should have subscribed the first time. And if you don't subscribe after this time, well, Tommy's going to come knocking. He's going to come knocking. But yeah. And of course, check out our brothers tomorrow night, Monday Night Figure Ball. 8:15 with the birthday boy, Piercing Bullet, who has made many a custom helmets, figures for us, who has some keychains. It'll be great to see them on the stream, so that'll be a lot of fun. And of course, like Commander Bly said, dry hump that like button. I mean, why not?
Smack it.
Why not? Knee thrust that like button.
Oh, God. 142 likes. Let's get up to 150 real quick.
Yeah.
Let's get up to 150 real quick.
I will have an opportunity to work on some content for us this week. So the Captain Enoch Night Trooper 2-pack review will definitely be out this week. And maybe, if I have some time, we'll get that Holocom video out too. This will be a fun one. It's like 15 minutes of Justin and I shitting on this figure. So
yeah, it'll be a fun one.
Everyone loves a good negative OOTB video. So you'll like that.
These guys are too negative.
Yeah. But other than that, though, figure it out as always. Tommy, what you got around the corner video wise?
So I have my Blitz cast that I do with either my fiance Jen or my brother Logan. And that comes out every Saturday. And then I have reviews that come out pretty much every day that I don't have a planned upload. Sometimes I do topical videos. I do have some other some Black Series videos coming up, possibly a HasLab pitch, which is something I haven't done in a really long time.
Hey.
So lots of cool like top 10 lists and things like that too. But Star Wars action figures, if you just like Star Wars in general, I'm the channel to go to. So yeah.
Heck yeah, man.
It was nice to support small creators today. I was supporting you guys, a small channel today.
This is going to blow us up, bro. It's finally going to put us on the map. I'm really happy you came on.
We definitely appreciate the opportunity. Meeting you
I'll
in
take my
person,
check.
it was like meeting Elvis.
Yeah, I'll take my check afterwards. You can,
Of course, sir. Of
wire
course.
me
Yeah.
a
Yes.
check.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sir. Sorry, sir. We'll get that right out right away.
Absolutely. We're actually going to do a wire transfer because it's so
Yeah.
much money we're going to give you.
Good.
It has to be a wire transfer.
As it should be.
But yes, of course. Thanks everyone for watching. Appreciate you all hanging out with us today on this fine Sunday. And with that being said, I'm Nate. I've been joined with Justin
Later, guys.
and Tommy.
What's up?
And we will see you all next time on Out of the Basement.